Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing some matches with Tiny Shock today, and we actually got a special guest joining us, and it's gonna be OP. Hey OP.
Hey Stone, how's it going, man? Everybody, what's up? YouTube chat. It's my first time. I feel like I've been invited to to a royal wedding. No, I'm kidding. No, I appreciate you having me, Stone. Thanks for having me on today.
Yeah, I think should be fun. We get Tiny Shock today, so just one more chest to collect. That's gonna be fun. Can actually go in for that match. I'm seeing how to chat. Hey Andre, congrats on 14. Hey Sniper Skitty, Mike Darby, Dennis Yu. And I think Tiny Shock will be crazy because I'm pretty sure no one else really has it. You know, like a handful of
Yeah,
people.
and it's going to be awesome because you'll be able to shut down the shock launchers
Right. Like here we'll
for the whole
probably get
match.
2 SL or 2 ERs. But imagine with Tiny Shock, just pin them down.
Yeah.
Hey John, hey Ryan. And we'll try like 2 ERs. I think the last like 20 matches were all losses, but just chest collecting.
That's Warships.
Because here you gotta use like critters, distract the SL, and can get dicey. I mean, hopefully we even get 2. Hey Zomkin, Moment Jones. Look, there's Sandman. What's going on?
Hey Sandman.
Reminds me of Among Us streams.
Yeah, I know. I know.
0 AM. Hey, we got our chest though. Get Tiny next.
Oh my gosh, look at the mechs.
Yeah, a bunch of people are going through mech Zooks.
Yeah. I mean, the mech shock. I mean, and it doesn't let go of anything, right? They keep shocking.
Right, and we don't have
Like an
normal shock
everlasting
bombs.
shock.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes sense.
I
Someone's
mean, what
asking
about
how 5 ER is. Well, hopefully not too fast. Because I think it's a worse layout, to be honest, than 4 ER. Because you have the whole
right?
ramp open.
Yeah, yeah. You were saying that. I saw it when I. Yeah, it is. The wide ramps I'm not a fan of because it just. I mean, I don't know.
Right,
You
because
guys
other
remember me in
4s...
season 50 when everybody hated me for the small ramps. So.
Well, I think it adds
But
some strategy.
yeah, sure.
Oh, moment of truth. Get that Tiny
Moment of
Shock.
truth.
There we go. So Tiny Shock, Seekers, Cryobomb.
Oof.
And well, let's go for it.
Have we ever had tiny shock in Warships?
I don't think we ever had. Yeah, first time ever.
Dude, first time ever.
Hey, Ben CR. How's it going? John saying I should get a 20 win streak. I don't know. I think other Seekers can still, take us down pretty fast.
Right. Predictable 20 times win streak, says Victor John.
Hey, Nimal.
You get one more ER, so it makes you faster.
Well, with the worst stack, but we'll see. If we have to change our base, then we'll, see how it goes. Oh, 3 ER, okay. 3 ER with Tiny Shock.
Wow, this should be
Well, I feel bad. I mean, 3 ERs were easy even without Cryobomb, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Should we Tiny Shock everything?
You could.
Like 30 seconds.
So in this case, with no shocks, you'll want to tiny shock the splash, right? Like the flame
Yeah,
bears.
yeah.
Yeah, there
Planes,
you go, yeah.
machine guns.
And look, they just, that's insane, man. Look,
Like-
they still got, what, 25 seconds left to beat.
Right, basically forever.
Look at your Seekers are all still alive pretty much up there.
Hey, there's P-Trick in the chat.
P-Trick. I just finished the Mega Crab leaderboard up on the website, P-Trick, and I put your little smiley face up there, number 7, I think you were.
Oh yeah, let's check. It's
Yeah.
awesome at Crab.
There's so many Chinese up there. That was awesome, but yeah, it was nice to see a few, people.
It's P-Trick. Wow, 236.
Number
Crazy.
8. Sorry, I was 7. Who's Lost My Mind? Do anybody know who that is? Lost My Mind?
No idea.
Mm.
But yeah, wow, a lot of 230s.
Yeah.
Well, that's a win, so keep on going. I wonder if there's other 5ERs out there.
Yeah, I mean, this is what's exciting is I mean, you just unlocked 5. Your base isn't like D'd up, right? You don't have the building health, huh?
Yeah, no building health, no cannons,
No boom cannon.
no shock launchers.
Mm. And Sunboom kind of followed the path like stone here. I'm gonna be getting seekers today.
Yeah, that'll be
And
fun.
Yeah, and I have cryo bomb. I don't have building health, like nothing. And so
Right,
it'll be
right.
interesting to see if I can hit gold. Here you go, Stone.
Here's our
This is
first
the moment
test.
of truth. The moment of truth, my friend.
All right. I like going from right side, so try that out.
Yeah. Ah, I'm learning off of you because I gotta hit like this too later without tiny shock. But yeah.
And yeah, there's 30 seconds pinned down. So we'll do one now. Do another one. Cryo everything. And we have GB, so I think we'll tiny the flames too.
Watch this, man. You're gonna completely annihilate this guy's base. I can just sense it.
I mean, because SLs don't do anything.
Yeah. Look, they still have what, 15 seconds?
Mm-hmm. Now, Seeks still are dying out, but I mean, it's enough.
Yeah. Look at this. Bam.
323.
And before this tiny shock, you weren't finishing these, correct?
Right, huge difference. I was getting like 2 ERs. But I mean, look, he's gonna get a almost fast time. Almost beating us. That's why I'm like, I don't know if 5 ERs that good by itself.
Yeah, so he didn't have tiny shock, and he pretty much matched you just right, huh?
Right, because like he has building health, we don't. So, wow, only 1 second. I'm kind of tempted to change a base, but I think we'll wait for a loss first. Then change things up.
Salcor, what's up, buddy? Snipey Skitty says, Stone, where is Lightbringer going after tiny shock, backfield, or to building health, or go straight for critter launchers and second BH?
I think I want to get some offense first, so maybe like troop health, GB. Oh, here we can try crittering the ER and tiny shock the flames.
Oh, that's right. You have critters. You could definitely do that.
Let's do like 3 critters. Yeah, because the Seeks are just gonna go this one, and then this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that.
Huh.
2
Forgot
critters.
We have critters too.
3
huh?
tinies. 1 cryo. They're taking it down.
How funny.
Thanks, Jargo, for subbing.
Yeah.
Let's do 1 more critter.
Man, the critters are gonna eat the
Oh.
flamethrowers out. Like, yeah, look at that. Bam.
337. We got OP on call, Jargo. Also check out his channel. I think it's in the title if you click it.
Hey, Amy. Got Amy in the chat. Morningstone and OP. You both are early today.
Yeah, early stream. I get that tiny shock.
The early stone gets the tiny shocks. Ooh, look at explosive drones on that guy. He was using
Kills that
explosive
ER.
drones.
That's cool. I've seen some people use drones with shield and like do a tons of damage.
Yeah, and there's Brick with the super warrior battle order. Yeah.
You got all that 3 ER offense.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, it's a win. Hey, Ultra Tony. Yeah, I'm still debating if we should change the base. Because that one guy got a super fast time.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're like one of the first 5, so like, you know, I mean, I don't know what the placement of ER is. I mean, I know you. I mean, I worship base shop. I don't think I'd ever out of 62 seconds build a base of my own.
Got another 4 ER.
Right, here we go.
And there's a lot of boom mines on the right, so I think I'll just go from the left. And then just tiny shock everything. One early just for the boom mines. Because, they kill a bunch of stuff. Do a tiny here.
So one leaderboard of seekers here. I got you.
Yeah, just keep everything cryoed. Let's do another cryo. Maybe like a couple more tinies. And I mean, they're dying out. Might actually fizzle. I think another, probably another cryo bomb would have been better. Because you can shock a few flames, but not everything. So probably save for another cryo bomb next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's, again, you don't have any troop health, right?
Right. So I think, yeah, once it wears off, because I'm pretty sure that's what caused, normal damage. He has all that building damage, 50.
Hey, Ryan J. Amy, are you going to stream later? Yeah, Amy, I am. I know it's huge for me to get Seekers that I'm still really bad with. Yeah, and I'm going to be also running the Squad Busters too as well. So I might do a duo stream, Squad and Boom together.
That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Petrick, how do you fizzle with Tiny Shock? Yeah, we'll try to cryo bomb instead of, shocking the flames. Because you can cry your own Seeks, and if they get hit by flames, it kind of wears off.
Right. Nemo Lemar in the chat says, "I got a question. Is it worth it if you don't get Seekers to go 5?" What do you think, Stone?
I mean, maybe you can try making it compact.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who did I face? So draw like both. It's got fast times. Who was it? This guy? Oh, here. He was a 5 ER with kind of a dirty base. And he has no boom cannons, but like the same compacts that 4s are running. I mean, maybe you can try it 5.
See. That was a 5. I totally didn't count he has 5 ERs there. Wow.
So maybe. But I haven't seen many other people. Like, he kind of dropped ranks in the past day. Johnson goes that tiny fizzle. But I think troop health would help a lot more. Because we don't really need GPE. It's, keeping those Seeks alive for the splash.
You guys, yeah, also too, like, yeah, no troop health, it really, like, 50% goes a long way when you have it, right, for Seekers.
Yeah, huge.
Had you had the troop health, you could be doing this in your sleep.
Yep. This guy's SLs, and if you tiny it, it's kind of like forgetting they exist.
Yeah.
So we'll do one tiny. And I think now drop the rest. Let's do another cryo. And hopefully that ER should die. Yeah, they'll get it down.
This looks like the new 4 ER base.
Yeah, like a bunch are running this kind of spread layout.
Yeah.
Hey, 3 feet. Welcome to the stream.
Nice time. Hey, 3 feet. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, he got a fast time too. 326.
Wow.
If you lose one on time, I think we'll change the base. For now, we'll just keep on going.
So, Stone, seeing that UR went 5 with Tiny Shock and it's awesome, like with no defense and nothing, do you think maybe in order for me, I should D up in 4 before I go 5 and get Tiny Shock? What do you think on that?
I still think long term it's better, because if you have Tiny, I mean,
Right.
You're
No,
not
you're
fizzling.
saying it's better to go forward. You're not fizzling, but you're not necessarily always winning. You're a
Right,
lot.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I feel like if you want to get, a lot of tick at 4, you have to get a lot of it. Like TH and Flare, maybe. No, this guy's a Doom Cannon. You can just tiny it also.
Yeah, man. You're all getting tiny shocked.
And it's really cheap on GBE.
It is. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna watch it and see how much it is.
I'll do 2 more tinies. And I think the cry bum is every like 10 seconds.
Yeah, the cryo is 10 seconds in duration, huh?
Yep.
And you can tiny shock your seekers like you did, right? Because the flames, like you were telling me.
Right. Because as soon as the flames
them.
hit, they uncryo them, yeah.
Yeah.
If
So
there are
don't
no
be afraid to
flames,
cryo
then
your,
stay.
seekers.
Yeah, like the ones on the left, there wasn't a flame, so they kind of kept on being slow.
Yo,
Scalector.
Do I unlock mech?
I think if you never want to get Seekers, probably.
If you never want to get seekers.
Because if you go through mechs and you want to get Seekers at some point, you still got to go through medics. But I think if you never want to play Seekers, that's fine too. Just go through mechs. But I mean, I think I'd probably go through, get Seekers at some point. Whether it's now or later on.
Yeah, I mean, seekers, guys, like, like, I mean, for me, I'm not a seeker professional, but like if it doesn't end being seeker later, like if I'm running like heavy Zuka or whatever, Kavan, and then have some seekers to have just to get 1 ER, I'm good with that too.
Yeah, like Stun was just getting a few ERs, not even full clearing, and still winning.
Yeah, yeah. And what you got going right now in 5 already, you're headed towards like bullet and some troop damage, right? The first troop damage you could acquire, and then there's troop health back here in 5 as well, right?
Yeah, there's troop health. I think that's the main other offense, at least for Seekers.
Yeah, that troop health's gonna be big for you, and that troop damage too as well.
Yeah. I think I might get that troop damage after 6, because otherwise you have to get Kavan and RCs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have to go back. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like some people might still get it at 5.
There's BH too. That'd be nice.
And then we'll have 100 BH already.
Amy says, keep your mech at tick 1 if you do. I don't understand why people upgrade their mechs.
Yeah, I'm a big proponent of that. Because when you upgrade mechs, you get hardly any stat boosts.
Yeah, you don't get much stats, so why spend the tokens?
Hey, NRT, get Tiny Shock next chest. That's cool. Another compact. But for sure, I can see the lack of troop health kind of being an issue.
Right.
A few lead boats. And then start with the tinies. And yeah, I think we'll just cry bomb on top of everything. Because a flame should, unfreeze them. But I mean, we're still losing, quite a bit. Yeah, like all that splash.
And this guy had DBD, didn't he?
He did, right. I think it's all those machine guns. Because they're right next to the Seekers. Because they're just mowing down all the Seeks. So maybe like Tiny Shock and Troop Health would be more of an easy win.
Yeah, and you unlock troop health next node on 5, right? Did I see that right?
Right. I think it'll be 2 chests for us. But yeah, I think we'll get that next.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely keep your Seekers with a little bit more oxygen in their tanks.
Right. Because we could use critters to like distract also. But I mean, they're going to die pretty soon. Almost no health. Ooh,
RZCM says it's sugar. Yeah, well, back in the day, RZCM was like the main, like, stomp your base on the main island kind of killer. Um,
I
yeah,
think with Troop
RZCM,
Health it
I
can
enjoyed
work.
RZCM.
Yeah.
With Cryo Bomb and RZCM could definitely be
Because,
fun.
the shock launchers, they don't one-shot stuff. So medics
Yeah,
can,
exactly.
heal.
Exactly.
3 feet saying maybe you should upgrade medics. Well, I think there's not really a token shortage this season since you don't upgrade the abilities. So I'd say you can try it out.
Yeah, because medics, I mean, when I was running Rifle Zuka, the shock launchers, yeah, I can cryo them, but they're still shocking. If I had medics back there healing the Zukas that were getting pegged by the shock launchers, that could be good.
Right.
So I think RZCM would be a good one.
I think we'll just stick with the right side. Maybe just a better angle. Let stuff get shot.
Sure.
Do one cryo. Yeah, well, let's do a critter on top of everything. Yeah, all those machine guns.
Yeah, that's just nasty.
I mean, I don't know. Because you don't have GB for every single machine gun.
Right, and you can't tiny shock everything, huh?
Unless we get some GPE. But then it's like, which machine guns do you, target? Hey, Nikki Carm. Yeah, we get troop health. Because this one's, way off. You have to get through brick.
Yeah, you got to pick up that hero. It actually costs more than what it's actually.
Huge amount.
But that troop health right there it could be super huge for you right there after 5. You guys like RZCM with Kavan, or I mean probably Kavan better than Sparky, but Sparky.
I'm a fan of Kavan.
You are not a fan of Kavan?
I am. And like, imagine people going for like not Seeks but lasers at 5 and tiny shock.
Yes, lasers is another one to reckon. Yes, for sure, laser rangers.
Because you have all these compacts at 4. Maybe spread out the Seeks. I mean, people are not smart with all these machine guns.
Yeah.
Because what else can you get?
One of your other accounts, I think your Stone account where you had Seekers, you got smoke and you just had them all smoked at the ERs and then tiny shot, or you cryoed in. So smoke's another big, tool.
Yeah, because you can let them walk to the ER and then they just start shooting.
Yep.
It's kind of funny. I was clearing more without tiny shock than with the smoke, GBE.
I think once he unlocks the troop health, folks, he'll definitely be able to. His Seekers will live a lot longer to take the last ER down.
Those poor Seekers without troop health.
No, man.
I think we'll go maybe like 5 from the right, and then delay a few for that ER.
Yeah. Nick says, "Sup, Stone and Up. Nice to see you. Some collab stream." Amy agrees. Digging the collab stream, says Amy. Yeah, no, it was awesome. Stone invited me. I'm like, sure. I'm like, I thought I was, I absolutely, Thank you, Stone, for having me again, my friend.
Yeah, it's fun. Cryo that. Do another tiny shock. And let's hope it gets it down. Can tiny maybe that machine gun. But yeah, without troop health, it's like back and forth. But that's gonna be huge, getting troop health.
Yeah. Another mech player.
It's got Sparky too.
Yeah.
Hey, Evil Beaver.
Hey. Leave it to Evil Beaver. Anybody watch that? Leave It to Beaver. Am I aging myself? Probably.
Maybe not for this audience. I mean, I don't remember, but
Dan gotta wait for more chests to push, says Sniper Skitty 32.
I think so, yeah, because waiting for that TH.
You have any chests to collect? Or I didn't see.
No, it's just going to be ranked chests.
Ah.
But I can still see like the tiny shock in action. But it's good to know because, you know, for people who just want to get tiny without TH, maybe it could have worked yesterday, but now the bases are really kind of nasty.
Yeah. So you guys are, yeah, absolutely. And, you know, the no troop health, it means a lot to these Seekers. It really does. It's not an automatic win every time without the necessary boosts.
Yeah. It's kind of what I thought, like seeing the tree. Like, Seekers are strong, but you need some boost and tech to back it up.
We'll be the same age, OP says Evil.
Tiny, that SL. It's still fun, I think. Just all you need is one shock and just
it's like the
down.
shock launchers aren't even there when you do that.
We'll try doing a couple tinies. Come on, be enough. I think just barely. And that might be better. Tiny shocking the machine guns, not the flames.
Yeah. Yeah, the machine guns, ever since they buffed them, remember they didn't used to do much damage? They really, you know, increased their damage, their accuracy, their
right.
And they're really killing.
And they do a bunch more damage like right next to stuff. So if the Seekers are right next to them, then, you know, take most damage.
Yeah, Falcor, good wholesome television there. Yeah, man. Mr. Ed, remember Mr. Ed, the horse? Dennis the Menace.
Oh, I know about that.
Yeah.
Hey, cabin boy.
Look, we got some explosive drones.
Oh, more
drones.
drones.
Those are huge too.
It's pretty close for that ER.
Wow.
Gonna do one more. Because they're max as soon as you get them.
Yeah, that's what's nice about those multi-nodes is I know the barrage artillery they're like tick 4, like you said, right? They're not fully maxed.
Right. Like R is tick 4, barrage is maxed.
That's crazy, yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't make art max when they barrage did. That's weird. But yeah.
Yeah, because
Nick Carnes is
4,000.
Yeah. Level 8.
It's level 82 in squad.
Yeah, so I'm also dude, yes, Nick, definitely, man. I'm giving away 3 LT Grays today, megas. You know, so yeah.
And that's like the super rare ones, right?
Yeah, they're the super mega ones. Yeah, like you can get them in the Gem Pass, but I have 3 links for 3 LT Grays.
Ooh.
Can you whistle the start of the Andy Griffith show? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, people are so smart with these machine guns.
Amy, don't tempt me. I forgot how it goes. Let me search it real quick, and I remember how it kind of goes. I just don't. So you're saying your big problem stone here are the machine guns, not the flamethrowers.
Right. So like this one, I'm trying. Okay, let's tiny all the machine guns. And I mean, it's might be a fizzle still, but I think it's closer than the other hit where we just only cry bombed.
Right. Now, people need to understand too. Cryo bombs don't stop the defenses; they slow them down. Their rate of fire.
Right.
So they're still doing damage. Right. They're just
Yeah, like a slowed down boom cannon is gonna still shoot like its full damage, a shot.
Right.
But still, I mean, the flames shoot much slower. But I think, yeah, the machine guns really add up. Like far away, a machine gun doesn't do much. But when the seekers are right next to it, well, it's a lot of damage.
Cabin Boy, awesome, man. That's awesome, dude. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
It went global just like a week ago, didn't it? Squad Busters.
Squad Busters went global last. It went, yeah, last.
I think on Wednesday or something.
The 29th, Wednesday. Yeah, last Wednesday.
Yeah, that's cool. Fun to see a new Supercell game and like Boom Beach characters.
Oh yeah, man. Like it's great, and they're not done with the characters yet, guys. It's cool. Can't wait to see what else comes out.
Yeah, here we have a 5ER, kind of dirty one.
Yeah, so it looks like they're sticking to this this compact base, huh? Interesting.
Try going from the right because it's not a lot of buildings.
And they're not hitting you on the way there.
Yeah. And well, it's still tiny, the machine guns. Because, there aren't many buildings in the top right now.
Right.
Tiny this one. It's still kind of slow since the ERs have more HP at 5.
Yep. Got a lot of seekers left if they can just get that last one.
Come on. Yeah, 316.
Boom.
Hey, Adam Brown. Yeah, the squad commercial was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, absolutely. There's actually like billboards in New York, and I think even in some European country for Squad Busters, guys. They're really pushing it.
Yeah, I think I saw one in Times Square.
Yeah, Times Square, and then there was another one somebody posted. It was in Europe somewhere, but yeah, big old like just bam in your face,
wow.
Squad Buster. Yeah, Chris Hemsworth is in it. Yeah, as Thor. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm surprised Mr. Beast hasn't been promoting it yet.
I know he promoted the other Supercell game like a year ago.
The Brawl Stars or the something or Clash Royale or something.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Beast has anything to do with promoting it one of these days.
Oh, look at all these machine guns.
Wow.
I'm trying to think, should we go from left or right? I think we'll fizzle either way.
What if you went from P2?
Like far
No,
left?
that's not gonna work. No, because they're gonna go all the way to the right. Yeah. You do what you do, man. You're
I think I'll try from the right. But like either way, the machine guns are like right next to the seekers.
Yeah.
So they're doing full force of damage.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Why not unlocking smokes as our China friend? I think that's Chinese.
Maybe Korean, but well, we don't have the keys.
Yeah, you gotta have keys to do that, my friend.
I mean, I wish we did. But it's fine either way, because no matter what, we get keys, next chest, one's after.
Yeah. It's what's so beautiful about this game, folks, is like I don't know any other game like this, Stone, where I can't name one. Can anybody name a game like this that's out there that Boom Beach copied?
Hey, we'll get it down.
Heck yeah, dude! Look at that.
Few six left.
So I guess your flamethrowers aren't as bad as we thought. It's the
machine guns, right?
Yeah. What's up, Rick? 1212. You're sus, Rick. You're sus. Sniper's
asking if Squad Buster is worth playing. I think think you're better to answer that, right? You've been streaming quite a bit.
Well, look, guys, look, to each their own on that. Like, if you like that kind of game, like Brawl Stars, it's kind of like Brawl Stars, but not. Then it's for you. Like I don't know. I think it's a fun game. I liked it since beta, and I'm glad that it went global. That's all. Squad Buster's not fun, says.
Oh.
Hey,
Well,
like I
yeah,
said,
to each their
their
own.
own. Mhm.
Hey, Lala. This one, I think we'll go from the left. Like, there's some machine guns, but not a lot.
So that's good to know. I'm learning two stone here. So the shock launchers for tiny shock and machine guns, if you can tag those with extra
Right,
GBE.
that's what it's looking like.
Now, obviously, if you had more GBE, right? Could
There's
you
more tiny shocks. Yeah, like at least 2 more.
see, guys? There's just a few more tools that Stone needs in his bag to completely eradicate every single ER.
So 1 cryo. And a lot of flames. So I think we'll just do another one. 2
This thing is
tinies.
up quiet, says Rick12. He's a bit lower, but I can still hear him.
I could raise it a bit. It's a close one, but we'll get it down.
Nice.
Let me raise it just a bit. Okay.
Is that better, everybody? Is that better? Raise it a notch or two, Stone, says Amy.
And just a smidge.
Just a schmidge.
This guy's earning heavy zooks. No, a
I
lot of
know.
people pick that up.
Yeah, heavy Zuka, and brick, not a bad one. Perfect, says Sugar.
But I wonder how many people are gonna just commit to lasers. I think those could be strong.
Well, I think if people see lasers, those compacts are going bye-bye.
Right. Like, I wonder if lasers can work on like a more of a spread out base.
Yeah.
Like stones.
I mean, you want a hero with them, right? Like Kavan.
Yeah,
right?
Kavan, or I mean even Brick maybe. But I think Kavan's the go-to.
And with Cryo Bomb, you don't need to worry about mines for them.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I think lasers could be strong. Yeah. And you're right next door to them, huh?
Right. I think the Seeker account probably wouldn't, because then it can
Oh,
just get
yeah.
troop health. But like for those who went through mechs, don't want to get Seekers,
Yep.
that's kind of a different base. I kind of like it better because again, there's no machine guns like jammed right next to the ERs. I'll do a couple leading boats, clear the boom mines, and then get those tinies.
His machine guns really aren't compact together.
Right.
That's good for you.
And now we've got enough GB to like tiny some flames.
Yep.
Well, I know, because GB could work too, since like right now we have 5 tinies, on the map. And if that GB makes it like 2 extra, it's a lot.
I mean, you are good enough to get, like all of them, most of the time. So troop health will make you get them all the time, I think.
I think so too.
And,
yeah.
And so what's better, GBE or troop health? I think for you, troop health, because you're Stoneheart.
I mean, I think so too, because yeah, that is from 0 to 50, the huge jump. Luke's saying just enough tinies to shock the whole map.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's a win. I don't know if it's just me, but like the bases get almost easier the more you rank up.
Really? Oh, yeah, that's
Right.
interesting. Yeah.
It's like lower ranks, I don't know, either have more defense or just something about them. It's kind of like once you're at the higher ranks, it's easier to stay there.
Is Seeker still useful at the end of the season, says our Korean friend.
I think I mean, we got speed serum.
Oh yeah, speed. Could you imagine speed serum
Right.
with cryo bomb, like and tiny shock? Like that's just gonna be mayhem.
Yeah.
for Seekers.
It's like a battle orders you can throw anywhere.
Yeah, you don't even need brick. You just throw that out.
Here, I'm gonna go right side. Because again, from the left, all these machine guns. And yeah, there's some on the right, but I think they're like spaced out. Get those tinies out. Okay, which one should be tiny? Let's do these two. It's kind of perfect. We have just enough for another cryo bomb.
Yeah.
And when this ER goes down, we have, I think, one more. And now it's 17 out of 18.
Looking good, man. Look at that. Boom, guys.
And that guy's using Seeks too. Almost. Yeah, I've seen a lot more like, I call them dirty Seeker players. Like they have a bunch of defense, but they still went through Seekers.
Right. That's a win streak. Boom.
Yep. Like, I'll be honest, we were facing tougher bases at like low 16.
Can you tiny shock your own troops? I assume you can, Luke. Yes.
I tried it once, but I think it's coded different. Like
Really?
nothing
I know you can
happens.
shock your own troops.
Maybe because it's like one's a splash and one's single target.
Possibly, yeah.
So here there's a bunch of machine guns on the left. So I'll for sure go on the right.
Mm-hmm.
And even then,
That's
might
good to know.
fizzle.
Thanks for that. So I'm looking out for machine guns. When
Right. They're worse than flames, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll let the SL shoot once and then tiny it to a
Okay.
cryo. And then tiny the like close machine guns. Another cryo. I'll tiny this machine gun. Just spamming it. I know, it might be a fizzle. Yeah, I think the ones on the right. Just a few Seeks left.
Come on.
Oh,
Get it.
wow.
Yeah.
3 left.
Wow, man.
Hey, love those lucky hits.
Yeah.
When I was pushing stone yesterday to diamond, there was like a hit. I had just one Seeker left, and it died. Its last shot killed the ER.
That's the greatest. That's the greatest, man.
Yeah.
So satisfying. Hey, Apex, welcome to the live stream, buddy. Welcome to Stone's live stream.
Will I get SLs at some point on this account? Probably not at this point. Because even if I face other Seeker players, like now it matters, you have no tiny, but with tiny shock, it's like, what SLs? Right.
Right. Yeah. You don't even see them.
Like maybe building health, because you can't really, tiny that. It, adds a few seconds.
Yeah.
I think that's back to 18.
If you guys could tiny shock your troops, it'd probably be a Scorcher or a tank. I don't know.
Yeah,
I doubt
maybe.
you can, but if anything,
Okay,
I've never tried.
should we
I wonder
test it
what
out?
Stevie doing.
Could sacrifice a hit.
No, don't do that. If you don't know, I'll do that when I get them. You guys can. I'll run a tank or something. I don't have tanks. Whatever. But it'd be probably a bigger unit, if anything.
Yeah, it was like a hitbox. That's
Mm-hmm.
go 5 from the right. Tiny the SL. And then tiny this. I think also a flame. And the machine gun, because why not?
Yep. So there you guys go. If you haven't learned anything today, machine guns need to be tiny shocked when you're seeking. I'm writing notes right now, Stone. When I get all this, I gotta remember this.
I feel like we might lose if he's running Seeks.
Oof.
327. Not a super fast time. Oh, clong clong. 1 second. Apex saying first science.
Oh,
Yeah.
cling clong. Good old Paul Alicia. And he's seeking too.
Everyone's running Seeks.
Wow. Well, you know what? I'm in rank 12 right now, so I'm looking to just hit 15 if I can even pull off my seeker hits. Like,
Right.
I'm not asking for much, but yeah. We get seekers today too, just not tiny shock.
Still should be a few ranks. Like,
yeah, I hope so, yeah. Sub 50, how you doing, my friend? We got 50 in the chat.
hey, 50. Valkyrie was so close to a secret fizzle. I think him and Keg just love those secret fizzles. Still tempted to change the base. Because I don't think this is cutting it.
Yeah, you kind of left, you just modified it a little bit, huh?
Right, like, I mean, granted,
mean,
the
your
only
block
secret
was
player we
nice.
faced was that. Kling Klong. Yeah, because they can, like, split drop.
Bonbon says just watching Kling Klong stream. Oh, Kling Klong streaming?
Yeah, there's him in the chat.
What's up there, Kling?
Now we'll keep going. Like, if we match non-secret players, I think it doesn't matter what base we have. Either we fizzle or we win.
Mm-hmm. Keg is the biggest seeker hater, says RT.
But yeah, I think for sure Troop Health next. Gonna be a huge jump.
Yeah, I mean, you just need to get one rank? No, you gotta get 2 rank chests, huh?
2 ranks, yeah.
I'm the biggest seeker hater, says Peter. I think you guys just hate them because when they beat you. If they don't beat you, you love them, right?
Right, yeah. Like if I'm playing an account that's doesn't have seekers, yeah, I hate them too. We'll go from the right again because the left has more machine guns.
Yeah.
Right only has these 2. And yeah, a couple lead boats for those boom mines. Because they one-shot the Seeks.
Cax says, hello guys, made 17, no seekers. 2 chests from 5 was gonna go lasers and Kavan. Sound good?
2 tiny shocks.
Yeah, Cac. I mean, I'd say yeah.
Another tiny. I mean, they split a lot, so maybe going from the left was better. Because Seeks don't have a lot of health.
Yeah, what is their health with no troop health?
I think it's 3,000, but I think most of them split around this gap. So a bunch took, that damage.
Right. They're going around getting that flamethrower and stuff, kind of frying them.
Right. So maybe you could have still gone right, but like from the bottom. Because if they split around the gap, like kind of, die off.
Well, you look at these players that are using the Zuka, heavy Zuka, right? They're not getting the 3-minute times you'd get if you seeked them. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
yeah.
It's like a, do you change the base? I don't know. I mean, I think that troop health's going to mean the world of difference for you,
Yep.
Stone. What's that Bonbon Jagly? Troop health will be massive, Stone, says Bonbon.
Right.
Yeah, guys, leave a like. You're only watching the global #1 player ever, like that I know. Yeah. Leave a like on today's stream, guys. You're learning, like, this is Stoneheart. This is awesome. And, like, even, Stone
Fizzles. Yeah, that's a motto of the stream. Everyone fizzles.
Exactly, man. Take comfort in that, folks. Take comfort in that. What's up, Gabriel Ramirez, my friend? Well, yeah, the bases are dirty, Stone, here at 4.
Yeah, a bunch of snipers. All the machine guns.
Oh gosh, he has everything. This guy is like front loaded, fully loaded.
Yep. Hey, Gabe. James Carter. So we'll do 1 cry bomb. We don't need the SL on the left just yet. Now we do. I think we'll tiny this flame. That machine gun. Just kind of praying that we don't fizzle. It's gonna be close. But we got it.
Never say never. You got it, my friend. Boom. I hate the feeling when you lose your win streak. Yeah, I know it stinks, right, Sergeant Major? I know that feeling many times. But Nunu clarified that when you're on a win streak, it'll try to pair you with a player on another player with another win streak, right? And if you're on a massive losing streak, it'll match you with somebody on a losing streak, so your chances of winning, so it's kind of cool.
Kind of balances out.
Mm-hmm. Apex.
Only so many likes a day.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben, for that €1 it is, right? Super chat.
Was that pounds? That pound? I don't
or
know.
Pounds.
I think the euro has like a line through it or something. I don't know. But
Somewhere in Euro.
Coming in with a £1, I think.
Yeah, appreciate it,
like
Ben.
Wait, he has 3 likes on that. That's weird. Can people like that? Can I like that?
Oh yeah, now I can like the messages.
Oh
yeah.
snap! Yeah, you can like this little super chats. How cool! I just liked it. Brought us number 4. Stone says, Sniper Skitty, why not critter the ERs at the end of a match? They do enough damage to win sometimes, while defenses are attacking the last few Seeks and they live much longer.
I think I have enough for just one critter at the very end.
Maybe with more GB that could be possible, I would imagine, but
yeah,
I don't know.
There's Keg in the chat.
Keg, I like these giant, slow, stinking Seekers.
Someone's thinking tiny at the start, which is true, but I think one match, we tinied like a start of the match, and the SL barely went online at the end. Like if it's a really close one.
Right.
Here we'll just go from the left. Again, most of the machine guns are on the right.
We're on the right.
Yep. Yeah, that is true. Stoneheart character. So we tinied both machine guns. Do another cryo. Look at these Seekers going all the way from the right.
Yeah, I wonder why they do that. That was weird.
Do one more critter. And we get it down.
Nice, man. Benny coming in with another $2.
Oh, thanks,
I like that
Ben.
too. Bam.
Oh, Keg doesn't like a Seeker stream. I think you'll get all of those from me this season. We're still in what, day 3, and then rest of the season, all Seekers. Yeah, that is OP, James. Have a nice collab going.
I think this is my first time on one of your streams. Stone.
I think so, yeah.
Heck yeah. Today marks the day of history, folks. Okay.
And I've been on your stream a couple times.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, absolutely, man. I love the podcasty type streams, folks, when like, especially when I go build bases, who wants to see building a base on a stream? That's why if ABR's on or whoever's on and they can share their screen and play while I'm building a base, like it just makes it better.
Right, mm-hmm.
I thought this was another April Fool's joke. Op showing Stoner how to hit with Seeker.
Hey, it can work out.
Hey, man. It worked for a few weeks, and I appreciate all you awesome people out there who believed it. I had to live vicariously through Stone for just a little bit, okay?
Yeah. Oh, that's a nasty base. You got all those machine guns.
Yeah, the sniper types. You can tell when someone has snipers, they went full D. And that reminds us, too, going D, fully D doesn't mean, bad things. You're just a little slower to the better tech, kind of.
Yeah, like people are still winning with, all this defense.
Sure. Peeps never believed it, did they? Yeah, some did, Bon. Bless their hearts. Base building beats Seeker, says Keg.
Which I'd agree with.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this kind of base... Well, I shouldn't say then. People are going to run it. We'll tiny this one.
Yeah, those machine guns are all lined up right there, man.
Because, again, we have enough for, like, one tiny, but the rest is, like, ouch. Got one critter, but I think, yeah, cryo wears off. It's this kind of base that's giving us trouble.
Yeah.
But as long as you don't match them, you know, fingers crossed.
Falcor, thank you, buddy. I fell for it. I was rooting hard for OP, says Falcor. Yeah. You know. Cabin Boy, the 4 streamers have distinct voices. Stone Op, Scully, Pirate Pete can't mix them up. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, surprised that Seekers died. Hey, it happens. We'll see a lot of like if you're a defense player and you face a Seeker guy, it's like you hope they fizzle or that's it.
Yeah,
That's
and
all
you can see
do.
how strong defense does. Now again, you don't have troop health. This is with
Right.
nothing. Your Seekers are naked, right?
Yeah.
So wait till you add a little bit more spices to them, and they should shine. So, okay, why are you hate Seekers so much? I get why people don't like them, but why do you hate them? I thought you were good with Seekers, Keg.
Well, I mean, I guess you can be good at something and still hate it.
Okay, so then if you're so good with it, why do you hate them? I'm just curious. And Benny coming with another $1 pound. I will
Thanks, Ben.
like that.
Do another cry bomb. I would love some TH right now. Come on, get it down. Oh, it's way too close. It's like 3 Seekers left. Patrick's saying they should cost 56 GPU per boat. Well, make them slightly worse than cryotanks. I think cryotanks are like, what, 18 GPU for just one?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not running Seeks, like, it could be a fizzle fest. Because Todd's saying play 10 matches for 5 ERs. Oh, look, there's OP also with a $20 super chat. Thanks, OP.
You're welcome, man. Thanks for having little old me on stream.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yeah, man.
First good thing Petrix ever said.
Wait, what did Petrick say?
That Seeker should cost 56 GPU per boat.
I know some have argued that, like, they should cost something to drop, like 3 GBE per boat or 2,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. I mean, look, at the end of the day, folks, like, yeah, nobody like can beat by a Seeker player when, you know, you're on a win streak, right? But at the end of the day, they're not always the easiest to use if you don't know where they're going to path to, right? Just, I don't know. I'm on the fence, but I don't mind them as much.
Yeah. Thanks, Elegant Squid, for subbing.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But like bases like this are like well designed against Seeks. You know, machine guns right next to the ERs.
Op is loaded. I'm not that loaded, Bonbon. Trust me. Yeah, I maxed all my characters and squad busters. That I'm not. That doesn't mean I'm loaded. I think I'm in debt now. I'm kidding.
But no, I think it's a good season. It's a good season to like practice them.
Oh, absolutely. That's one way to look at it, folks. Practicing your Seeker hits, and I'm going to be doing that today. So, and you know me, I'm the opposite of Stoneheart when it comes to seeking good.
Because like it kind of builds up. You know, you start at only 4 ERs, and then like you get more abilities here and there.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind Seeker, says Todd, but could we have a season where they aren't on the tree at 4 ER? Yeah, there have been some trees where they're later. Just, I don't know.
No,
I don't
close
know
one.
what they're... Woo!
Yeah, well, I think the past few seasons they've been at like 4 ER. Just not that strong because, like last season we didn't have a way to clear mines,
Yeah.
so that was tough.
Right.
Season before we had like shocks way later.
There's a way to really make them not that great, right? Just depending on
Yeah.
where they put them in the tree.
Or like this season, like put troop health like really far away.
Ben says my heart rate and stress levels and my patience aren't designed to learn Seekers, says Ben. I don't think so, because if you don't have another season with so many crazy abilities, says NRT. Keg says, basically, I hate Seekers because they don't belong in Boom Beach. It's like signing up to play Mario Brothers and the third level is Call of Duty, or vice versa.
Well, I know he doesn't like Clash of Clans because there's no flare, and Seekers
I
are the
agree.
only troop without flare.
I agree, Keg. It's like, remember that game? What was it called that got killed from Supercell? It was oh my goodness, what was it called? Where you drop troops and they just go, and you just hope you win. Which one was that one? Darn it, Rush Wars, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one. I played it, but yeah, it was like Rush Wars. You had no flare. You just dropped them and they just whatever. Yeah, I'm all about controlling my troops. Cabin Boy coming with a $5. I would like that one, Cabin Boy. Paid more for less entertainment. Thank you, Stoneheart, says Cabin Boy.
Thanks, Cabin Boy.
Keg has control issues, says Luke.
Come on, let's get one more shock.
Dude,
I think
this is a spread out 5 ER.
right. I don't know why Tiny shocked a shock machine gun. I think he had building health. Kind of took a while to take down.
Yeah.
323. Oh, maybe a Seeker Fizzle.
A Seeker Fizzle?
Yeah, kind of surprised. Oh, he has Tiny Shock too. Wait, he fizzled with Tiny. That's... Oh, maybe because he cryos his own Seeks.
Oh, and when they're not getting flamed, they
Right.
still cryo.
It's just machine guns.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cabin Boy.
Seekers can follow flare if you don't.
There is a bug, which...
Yeah, like
It's kind of
there was
annoying.
something. Yeah.
So, if you have a flare that's not maxed, like let's say tick 4,
Mhm.
and then you throw the flare, okay, it goes on, it's like 20 seconds. But as it's almost expired, if you land Seekers, they just don't follow the flag. They just start going to the next DR.
Huh. These little gems hidden within the game.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's kind of important to max flare when running Seeker hits. Because you don't want that bug to happen.
Right, right.
Thanks, that one guy.
One guy coming in with a
check?
Czechoslovakia.
50 check-in. Do you think one Scorcher per boat is good at 750 VP? What HQ? Because if you're at HQ, I think 19, I'd probably run I think Scorcher lasers could work. But just all Scorchers, one per boat, don't really think so. I mean, it's been a while since I've done Main Island, maybe 2 years.
Yeah, Main Island, man. I mean, it's impossible for me to give the time to even try to push VP. Kudos to those who have done it. I know Master Morty. I don't know if you guys remember him. He used to.
Oh yeah, from way back.
Yeah, back in the day, the OG VP pusher. But yeah. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Our little
HQ22
says technology tree.
Yeah.
Technology tree. Cool.
I mean, I'm a fan of lasers. Honestly, using all lasers and then map clearing like that.
Peter says Main Island. What's that?
Hey, we got RCs on the Main Island this week.
Yeah, that's right. The poll concluded. We voted for RCs. I guess. I don't know if I voted for RCs though.
I honestly forgot.
I know. I was on. I think it happened when I was at the wedding.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Currently watching 3 turrets versus a shock launcher. Yeah. Those deployable turrets. you could definitely use. They have a lot of health. If they're not getting banged up by a cannon or a boom cannon, the shock launchers will completely remain on them, I would imagine. But yeah,
Hey,
I like what they've
Ferox.
done with this tree, guys. I like what they've done with this tree. Stone,
Yeah, it's
you
just
agree?
really creative.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We'll go from. I don't know. Let's just go from right
The
side.
least path of least resistance, right? The machine
Right.
gun fire. What do you say?
Because from the left, it's like 3, maybe a 4th. And then from the right, it's like 2 and maybe a 3rd.
If you drop on the left, though, don't they split though? Kind of weird.
I think they do. Like, they really wrap around.
Yeah.
Having said that, I'm still going to go from. Okay, we'll just go from right side. Why not?
Mm-hmm. Main island is entry to. Yeah. You need to upgrade your HQ level to activate warships 100% NRT. Why not? Yeah.
Pop in a cryo. I forgot they kind of split, so that's a bit annoying.
Yeah. Some kind of go underneath that. That's so crazy.
Tiny that. Next one goes down, we should tiny flame. And come on. I think we'll get one more critter, but might not be enough.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, just almost there.
Oh man.
But like,
Just need to
if it's
scratch
that
it.
close, then a troop hell should surely, finish it off.
Oh yeah, troop health will definitely be the mustard in your bottle.
Yep.
Smoky Scorchers are super underrated in my. Yeah, and you know what? That one guy, since the upgrade of the landing crafts, and you can get now 2 Scorchers per boat. Granted, you have the GV to deploy them all. Yeah, they and even throw smoke and flares too. Yeah, they are pretty gnarly.
Right.
Strong.
They just need like, a bit more GB.
Yeah, you need to have some GB.
You know, that's why I like incinerators, because they don't cost any GB whenever we have them.
Yeah, they don't, huh? They do not. You're right. Incinerators incinerate the GB cost.
Yep. It's a kind of a spread out compact, if that makes sense. I think. Oh, and he has shock mines too. Like almost
Ooh.
everything. I think we'll go from the left. Hey, Hamura.
Gabriel saying maybe smokes first. Stone says Gabriel.
I mean, I don't know. I think, both help, but it's like which helps more.
I mean, if you look at these hits, Gabriel, Stone's almost clearing him. Just with more health on his Seekers, I think he'll get it. I mean, he's most likely going to get it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm
He's
feeling.
not having a problem with getting them to get to the ERs. It's just dead Seekers do no damage, right?
Right. That's why one season I had the choice of building health or building damage. And I chose building damage because if they fizzle, well, not much you can do.
Hey, thanks. Supercell tracks likes on stream. If you hate Seekers, then
And that's kind of a tougher base because it's all spread out.
yeah. And then when you have them all going all over the place, yeah.
But like that one, I think this one was, Troop Health would have won it. I think each hit we fizzled on, if just a bit more Troop Health would have gotten the full clear.
Right. They do friendly damage if I remember correctly. What? Who? Oh, the incinerators. Yeah, I think they do. I think when they blow up, they it's like
Right.
they spread fire or they're on a.
It's
they're
like
on a-
fireworks. They blow
Yeah,
all over.
and then when those embers fall, yeah, it can hurt your troops. Yeah. Gabriel says, but with smoke, you can get the Seekers in position without damage, says Gabriel. Yes. Yeah. And you said you were running smoke on one of your accounts and it was doing you good, right?
Right, because you just go into position, then start shooting. But it doesn't really help on like spread out bases.
Falcor coming in with a $10. I tried to take $10 from your donos for watching Seekers.
Oh.
Didn't work. Says Falcor.
Thanks, Falcor. Even the secret haters are liking it.
I like the 49ers too, Falcor. Especially when Joe Montana was on that team. He's my favorite quarterback. I had the video game Joe Montana football back when it was Nintendo or something.
The cryo, tiny shock.
Falcor, did you try installing YouTube?
Come on, we're gonna get it. Another close one.
Come on, Stone. You got this, buddy. Bam! I say yes. Yep. Yeah.
Just barely. But imagine like with Bullet at 4 ER. Just like flare him up there, taunt everything.
Oh yeah, that's when look. I really think that these bases are going to go away when Laser Rangers make a scene. I don't know, like it just leads them up. Like that line of defense is just like, yeah, you don't want to run compacts later. We know that, right?
Right.
And
Yeah.
especially when you have Bullet, you don't want compacts for Seekers too, because Bullet will taunt everything. So yeah, I think the bases are going to change very soon to more spread out.
Yeah, and well, I think defense wise, you can get a bunch at 5.
Mm-hmm.
You got crater launchers, that's huge. Building health.
That's huge. Crater launchers stink.
And then of course for Seekers, tiny shock, troop health. I think it's like both defense and offense get more tech. It's like a race between them.
Right. Once lasers come out to play, bye-bye compact. Yep, Todd, 100%,
Yeah.
my friend.
Yeah, rank 20. The base that we hate.
Rank 20, man. Let's go.
Yeah, it's all these machine guns. So I think we fizzled from the right, so let's just try from the left. Gonna for sure tiny these stuff.
I mean, you would think that ER on the left, right, that one, there's 3 of them. If you've dropped far left, they would all go to that one first and not spread out.
Right.
Right? Huh?
I think some do, but maybe spreading out is a good thing. It spreads out the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Still one boat first. And a few tiny shocks. And then, you know what, we'll tiny that. Another cryo bomb. Like, you know, things are dying really fast. All these machine guns. I think troop health would have gotten it down. It's just always the last ER bit of health.
Yeah. Yeah, I see these compacts now, they're spreading their ERs a little bit further out, so your Seekers have to split, right? To kind of give that, to make it a little bit more difficult. Matchmaking is weird sometimes, has been. It is. It is.
You know, even if you get Seekers, you don't have to use only Seekers. Like, you,
Sure. No.
like rifle Zooks and like a Seeker split. Rifle lasers with a Seeker split.
Look at like this. Like you could go like, 3 boats of Seekers or 2 boats, and then you farm GBE, and then you drop the other, the last Seekers to get the last, and you just, you're cryoing and whatever you can. I mean, you have GB. Now, obviously, with DBD and you're only dropping 2 Seekers, yeah, I don't have shocks or anything, so they're going to get wrecked. But yeah, it could work. You don't have to just use all Seekers. You're right.
Yeah, like more defense means you don't have to be that fast.
Mm-hmm.
This time we'll try a critter, distract a bit. See if that helps out. It died in like 5 seconds. All that damage.
Oh, machine gun's turn. That was good for a split second. I mean, whatever.
I mean, still a close hit.
Mm-hmm. Sheesh.
Too bad we don't have like barrage or something. Finish it off.
Yeah.
I mean, I know drones do damage, but like also cost some GB.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I know the tiny shocks is really what's getting you to get it so close, but yeah, but barrage, because you can't get art because it's in the tiny shock node.
Right.
Um,
I mean, because we're streaming, like keep on playing. But if I was like pushing on my own, it just means wait, a few chests for troop health.
yeah,
Like
no, 100%, man. I think Troop Health, it's right there. That's the next one that needs to be unlocked.
right.
I know someone was saying, Gabriel was saying smoke because it was 18 keys.
I think
Was it
22. So
18?
almost the same. It's 10 key
Yeah.
difference.
But I mean, again, you're there. You just need a little bit of health added.
Right. Yeah. And also, like, what fits in your schedule? Like, next chest, I can't really play, so I'll just wait a couple for troop health.
Mm-hmm. GBNO would help you, says Ben Washburn.
I know
Yeah,
speed serum would help too.
Sure. Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, guys, like Seekers work, but you need some different ingredients to help them, right? And like either it's bullet, right? Smoke, GBE, troop damage, troop health. I mean, that all works in their favor. And you can see here, Stone Seekers are completely naked of any of those. So I think you're doing a heck of a great job, man, with no boosts at all to your Seekers.
And it's still fun with Tiny Shock. Because again, it's just watching them get pinned down
It's going to be more
forever.
mayhem when you stack all this stuff with your Tiny Shock.
Right, because it's only, day 3 of the season?
Yeah, day 3.
So everyone's going to get more tech.
Yeah.
Going to add up.
Mm-hmm. You need all the tools, says Benny. Yeah, Benny. Difference with smoke and TH is helping and game changing. Yeah, for sure. NRT, for sure.
This time we'll try not shocking the DC.
Ooh,
yeah. Instead, we're going to cryo this stuff.
Science stone.
Yep, for
Top
science.
50 player. Mm-hmm.
Got
Maybe
one
a
more
cryo
tiny.
Doom cannon. Be as bad.
Hey, it's another close one.
Come on,
Get it
baby.
down.
Yeah. Boom.
I think that helps because the Doom Cannon isn't shooting everything. Seekers are spreading out.
Yeah.
This guy, Rifle Zooks.
Rifle Zooks.
Yeah, we'll get a lot of tools coming up.
Mm-hmm. I'm liking this season because I see a bunch of different people using, Rifle Zooks, mech.
Right, Mech Zooks.
I'm really appreciating the fact that people like the trees are getting better, folks, in my opinion.
And it's crazier.
Warship coming in with $1. Let's like that. Bam.
Thanks, Ben, again. Hey, Kevin. Welcome to the stream.
Kevin. Oh, Kevin. So, Stone, what do you? And I know you're eyeing troop health next. Like from there, after that, what like are you going to continue down for that? Maybe BH or that.
Well, I'm thinking
you're going to get the troop damage up to 60 like you said, right?
Right. I think after troop health, maybe get some GBE, maybe smoke. So like I think those things, people in chat are saying are good, but not as good as troop health.
Right. Yeah, I think the priority would be troop health since it's right there, and then maybe with that troop health, you'll rank up to unlock smoke and GBE, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like we can piggyback off of that. And I think at this point, because Stone's an excellent Seeker player, guys, and I'm not just saying that because I'm on a stream right now. He's global 1. He's the best player in the world, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. So like I think just adding that troop health is going to make him win 99% of the time. I can't say 100 because I don't know, but 99.99% of the time. And I think with that he'll rank up and he'll be able to get the stuff that
I feel like it'll help a ton because every loss we have, I'm pretty sure with TH it would have been a win.
Oh sure, man. Yeah, 50% more health. Like that again, dead Seekers don't do damage. Live Seekers do. So that'll help them for sure. Azan, hello, how you doing, buddy? Well,
hey Jack, smokes is just also need more GB because right now we're kind of running low. We're like one short on a Tiny Shock or Cryo Bomb.
Yo, Jack like says smokes is just more GB needed. Yeah,
yep.
Agree. So in that case, maybe GB first, then smoke.
I think so, yeah. TA, GB, smoke.
Oh, guys, if you guys are wondering, I don't know if no one asked. The chat's not on the screen. We had some technical difficulties with that, right,
Yeah,
Stone?
but I think it should work on like the normal YouTube side.
Yeah.
Get it fixed for next time. And a lot of machine guns around the ER, so
Are
see
you
how
gonna
it
have to
goes.
stock the Doom Cannon again?
I think I might have to since it's right on top of the Seeks.
It's like right on the Seeks. Like
Yeah.
they'll be sitting right on it, huh?
Like if it's on the side, like maybe it only shoots a few. Yeah, our gunboat is max Falcor. Kind of maxed it early on. Got a cryo going. We'll do another cryo. I think we got, what, one more? And again, they're really close hits. I just need a bit more GH. Both
Definitely,
ERs.
the TH is what you need, my good friend. I feel that you'll rise above.
Hey Sharina, welcome to the stream. And I wonder how once the dirty guys go 5ER, how that's gonna play out. Because they can probably go, really spread out. But remember like that hit we did where we like crittered 1ER with Tiny Shock?
Yeah.
I think maybe like you can start doing that more. Like not with
Yeah.
secret hits, but like normal hits.
Yeah, no, that's a one way to use it too. Like you had that ER up there where you only have 2 machine guns and a flamethrower in range or whatever. Yeah, no, definitely, dudes. Critters, that's the thing. Critter and ER is something if you have the tools. Serena, how you doing?
Normally if you're critter in ER, you have to keep doing shocks, but tiny ones last a full, 30 seconds. I'll go from right side. I think this guy might be a secret player.
Oh.
What should we tiny? Let's do a flame. I think sort of delay the left ones like a second. Because only, a handful went to this left ER.
Yeah. I'm learning how you're hitting these bases, so thank you for that.
Yeah, because you get seekers, later today?
Well,
Or
I
even
had
right
them,
now,
I had
technically.
them last night when I was working. I mean, I can unlock those and I think more stuff. I have 3 out of 6 chests, and I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe for me, because I'm not, do I save for Tiny Shock or do I get Seekers and then like GBE and Smoke? I don't know.
Right.
Because I don't have Tiny Shock, so maybe Smoke would be better for me to win. I don't know.
I mean, I think if you can hit gold, maybe with like GBE and smoke, then I would say for Tiny Shock.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't know what'll benefit me the most to rank up. I just don't know. Bombo says teach off some seeker hits, Stone. Yeah, he is. I'm watching right now. I'm learning, and he's taught me too, guys. Stone's a good seeker warship. I mean, he has a website you could go to and teach you everything about warships.
Hey, it's honest.
Yeah, it's honest.
Focusing on his 2ER account, just dropping drones and smoke, and that's it. Because on 2ER, you just need 1 drone and like.
Yeah, no, my son on the way home from we were coming home from the wedding, he was playing in the car like at 1 in. He's like asking me, Daddy, what do I get explosive drones? I'm like, I'm focused on the road right now. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, whatever. And he was rocking it. He started at rank 1 and got to rank 14.
Wow, good push.
Yeah, his goal. My son who doesn't play. He plays Fortnite. His goal, he said, is rank 23 by the end of the season. I'm like, good luck.
I mean, I think he can. Like, if he wants to try out Seeks.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Those kids these days, they pick up stuff so quick.
Name of the website, it's in the description, I think. The Warships guide.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Seekers need like reaction time, so I'm sure it's easy to pick it up. Because imagine like Seeker hits at 6 ER, you're throwing like all these abilities at once.
I love watching the best player in the world in Stoneheart. Petrie. You probably have me on another tab, Petrie, says Clean Clone. You guys are funny. There's the website. Oh yeah, on the warships.asec, yeah, there is a link to that on the warships acetech.cloud. You have a website too for that, right?
Yeah, but I think yours is linked.
Yeah,
Pretty
if
sure.
you guys go to the website Ryan just posted, there is on the like the information whatever tab, his link to his Warship website. Yeah.
I've been using yours a ton to plan next few days.
I call his website the Encyclopedia of Stoneology. Warships, yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. It was awesome. I didn't know DeGazer implemented that. That was really cool.
How do I keep making units? Oh, I guess he means IT. Yeah, this is
I love the language barrier there. How do you continue creating units without any unit creation time?
Yeah.
I love it. It's so like innocent, pure. For me.
Get IT for. I guess it's not pay to win, more like pay to play.
Yeah,
it's for
IT's
Seekers.
Pay to play. Pay to play comfortably without waiting. You know.
Right. Yeah.
It's like buying the fast pass at Disneyland. You know, you get to go before everybody, not wait. You get to wait only a little bit of time.
Right. Unless you have like thousands of gems.
Yeah, exactly. Which also costs money, right? So you can earn them in games, but you know what I mean.
I know a Keg's no IT accounts is like in the tens of thousands of diamonds, all saved up.
Yeah. No, hey, to each their own on that, right?
Remember,
it
like,
also applies to Warships, so it's like
right.
You're getting the best of both game modes if you buy it. So it's like a 2-for-1 deal. It really is. It's not bad if it's your hobby and you like to play the game and you could. I mean, I say go for it.
Like a lot of machine guns.
Buy the heroic offer. It's insane value. There's an offer right now in the shop, Petrick?
I think for like hero tokens.
Hero tokens. Oh, heroic effort. 64 tokens for $4.99. If you guys do, use code Stoneheart in the chat, in the bot shop.
I also use code OP.
Nah, Stoneheart first. He's better.
Tiny shock. Another close one, but we'll get it down.
Nunu says Apex. I want to be able to buy keys. Talk about pay to win.
Yeah, imagine they do like 100 keys for $10.
Sheesh, man. I mean, if they really wanted to have some, like, have fun, buy keys to max your tree out in day one. I mean, if you think about it, if everybody did that, and I'm sure most people would, you'd all be fighting, and it'd be still a time-based, like, it wouldn't be pay to win in that way. You'd probably beat all the people that don't pay for that, but I think, like early on in the season 1 when that chest bug kind of happened thing, where everybody, even if you didn't try to, get it, it happened. Yeah, everybody was rank X, right? Legendary 10. And, I was fighting and we were doing cheese, right? Jamar was, I don't know if he created that, but like where you were just getting damage and then running brick up with cluster grenade. Like, so it'd be something like that.
What is that hero offer?
What do you hear?
Oh, $5 for 64.
Yeah, well, you can get 2 offers, so 128. But all my heroes are already maxed, and I don't.
Yeah,
need anything.
I mean, the last update, HQ26, did have the extra abilities.
Yeah, no, upgradable. Yeah, no, sure.
I guess some people
if
might.
If you need it, do it, guys.
Apexing is its only
for
chance.
Canadian, says React.js. Yeah.
For IT or?
I think is it IT? No, I
Oh,
think it's
maybe for the
the
hero offer.
for the heroic, yeah, heroic effort. Yep.
Valkyrie, 1 or 2 warship keys in the boom pass.
Now, when they give everybody the tokens or keys in the shop for like a gesture of saying sorry, we put cryos at 2 kind of thing, like yeah, that's different, because everybody's getting them, But if you put them in the shop and I mean, I think it'd be fun. I'd actually buy them. I'm not gonna lie,
Right.
but I think that would really irritate a lot of people if you did that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Todd says, or if the boom pass included IT. You know what, Todd, maybe half or a couple days of IT included would be nice. I don't know if the whole thing, unless they'd have to upgrade the price. I think that'd be cool. They could experiment with that, I would imagine. Falcor says, how about 1 or 2 keys in the boom pass? I would buy the boom pass every season if they gave you like 1 or 2 keys extra. I mean, how many times are we get our next node is 1 key short?
Right.
You know what? I would be okay with that, Falcor. Why not?
But then what if you're like
Paying
3
customers
keys
should
short?
have the advantage to some extent. I agree.
Yeah. If you're 3 keys short, then it's even worse.
Yeah.
It's another close one.
Another close one. Come on, Seekers. Scratch that paint.
There we go.
Boom.
Yeah, I can't
It looks
wait
like
for the
you're
TH.
doing okay on the more like not like the spread out ones.
I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, the spread out ones are, I want to say, almost easier. But I think he's a secret player too.
Kevin says, imagine the pass gave you 1 free node anywhere on the tree except ERs. Huh. Or if the boom pass guys offered 1 mulligan undo, like, oh, I didn't mean to unlock that. Bam. Right?
Yeah, like a redo.
Like a mulligan, a warship mulligan. Boom pass is not worth the price now, says our little Korean friend. How do you know if that's Korean or Chinese? I don't even. I need to study up on the language, how to identify.
I feel like there's enough like warship names that are Korean that like it. I don't know, maybe more blocky.
More
like
blocky.
More like right corners.
I'm Korean. All right, cool. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Hey, click.
What? I don't know. Is the lines different? I don't. I have to look at that. What's the difference between Korean and Chinese language? And I'm gonna look. I'm curious now. Did anybody see that movie with Kurt Russell, Big Trouble in Little China? That was such a.
When did it come out?
Oh gosh, man! I think it was an '80s flick. It was funny though. Kurt Russell was in there. It was funny.
Yeah. What's it called?
Big Trouble in Little China.
Big Trouble.
Big Trouble in Little China. Before you were born, Stone, says Falcor. I'm dating myself, Stone.
He said that.
All right. So, wait, will 21 give you troop health, Stone?
I think 20 would, but I'll probably just wait. And then, like tomorrow, whenever, pick up troop health.
I was born in 79, so I mean, I only remember it because when I got older, like I watched it, I was born in 1979. Wheel of Warship, says Kevin, but it's matched the language correctly to the words Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. Kevin. Yeah, sorry I wasn't in town for a Wheel of Warships this last weekend, guys. I was out of town, so I apologize for that.
Ooh. A lot of dirty secret players out there.
Yeah, seekers. Don't you forget the delay. Do you forget the delay, says NRT? Only the delay applies. I mean, obviously with smoke, if you can keep him under smoke and the defenses don't turn, you can keep that delay and help. But if you don't have smoke, you can't really, Yeah, you're old op 70s sheesh, says Falcor. Hey man, I might be old Falcor, but I feel good, bro. You know what I'm gonna do one of these days, guys? I'm gonna get a little stand for my phone. I'm gonna live stream my loading UPS trailers for you, so you can see what I do at 45 years old.
You can make that into like a YouTube short.
Well, no, I'm gonna actually seriously live stream.
Oh,
have
live stream it?
facing me, and I'm building my walls. And you guys can see me do it.
I don't know,
Like
get that machine gun.
because you won't be able to see any pertinent information to packages, so like because it'll be too far away, so I won't be like leaking anybody's address or anything on stream.
Right.
But you'll see me loading. I'm gonna probably do that. I'll probably buy something and have my phone on the ground, just facing the walls, and you guys can see me building. OP building. Get on the load stands and being safe, not throwing packages, treating them with respect. Yeah.
It's castles made of boxes.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I should be playing while I'm building? Tetris music, because that's what I'm doing, making Tetris walls.
And those in like, you know, those people who like bag groceries in like those boxes. You need some like, you know, shape skills.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It was funny when I was loading our luggage into the transit van to our trip. My wife's like, "Gosh, you made it fit so perfectly." I'm like, "Baby, I'm a Tetris master. What can I say?"
Right.
That sounds as fun as base building, says Apex. You know what? You don't need to tune in, Apex. I mean, I'm kidding, buddy. I met Apex guys at the first Warship convention at ABR's house.
That was like a few weeks ago.
Awesome dude, man. I'm not gonna lie. His wife wants to kill him, but he's really cool, dude. You guys go good together, Apex.
I remember his voice reveal on stream. That was fun. It's like,
oh, no,
guess who that is?
He's such a cool dude. He's such a cool dude.
Isn't the next meetup in like Hawaii? And that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind paying like $80 to gasoline to go drive to Las Vegas, but I mean, I don't like planes to begin with. So I'd want to take a boat to Hawaii.
Right.
Kidding. A warship. No, I'm kidding. No, Hawaii's cool. I went there. My grandma took my brother, sister, and I there a while back when we were younger. Great. But I mean, we'll see. I'll definitely see if I can pencil that in on, you know. I would love to have a Hawaiian warship convention.
Hey, congrats, Nimal. Just made 15.
Yeah, heck yeah. Gold, yeah. Anybody not hit gold yet in day 3? Me?
Wait, I think this is going to be a lot of stars. We just smashed a 20.
Ooh, I'm going to say...
You think what, 16? 14? I want to say 16.
Okay, 16, 14. Let's see. Who's right?
Oh, 17.
Oh,
No one.
you were right. You were closer.
A couple seconds.
Heck yeah.
Actually, I think it's going to be tough, not just getting offense, but like, you know, getting some defense as a secret player. Building health.
Oh, yeah, man. No, I get it, Stone. Like the guys, this is so awesome. Like, leave a like on today's stream, you know? Like, you can see Stone, like he's
fizzling.
The best player, but you can see without the necessary tools, Seekers aren't even fully the best without the right tools, right? It's just awesome to see this, man. Thanks for doing this.
I mean, it tells me a lot because, like, if my main account gets Tiny Shock, it's not like a instant win. It's pretty strong, but you know, you still gotta get some other tech. Hey, Agent 47, Tony.
Tony Rose in the chat, my buddy. He's still breathing. Tony, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, he was streaming on Discord the other day. Oh, and for those who are, you know, want to check it out, we like stream on Discord. I think almost every day. Bunch of people on.
Yeah, guys. If you guys in the chat, like I said, you know, join Stones. There's so much activity on Discord with Boom Beach Warships, guys. People sharing their screens. Definitely join that. Sorry, I was talking to my wife, but like kind of quietly, so you guys don't hear me. But yeah, guys, definitely is a place. It's Discord. If you join any of these Discords, not mine. Mine's not so much, but Python, Stoneheart, you'll get a lot of value out of watching others play. I'm telling you, it's very beneficial to your Warship health.
Yeah, you can also like talk to people. So it's live streaming. Like you can talk in chat, but Discord you can, everything is live. Ask questions. Yeah, I saw Tony was doing some fun heavy rush yesterday.
Oh yeah.
We haven't seen a lot of that, this past few seasons. Remember, like months ago, people were complaining that every season starts with a heavy rush. So at least that's different.
Right. No, absolutely. No, I didn't mean that disrespectfully, Tony. I worry. I want Tony to live forever.
We'll try a split hit. Why not?
Thank you, Sunshine. Okay.
Yeah, Tony knows. So what should we tiny next? Maybe a flame? Just a little bit of troop health, all we need.
Yeah, man, just a little of that troop health love and you'll get it, my friend.
This will get it up pretty soon.
Yeah. So basically, like, you're hovering right now, what, in 18?
I think just about like 17, 18.
Okay, so it's teetering up and down, correct?
Right, and I think my Warships is like, all you need is a few good hours to push.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think yesterday, like Kaiser, he was at 15 at the start, and at the end of the day, he was in Diamond. Like he just pushed the whole way.
Yeah, guys, this game's all about commitment. If like for me, like if you're a casual player, then and that's what you enjoy, then that's what you'll get out of the game. That's just basically any game, right? I mean,
right.
I love my heavy rush with Super Warrior, says Tony. Heck yeah, Tony Rose. DK Patrick.
Yeah, they're really strong at 3ER.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy thing is, they're I think only tick 3. So imagine them at maxed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, DQ.
When you don't have IT, the game just hurts, says Rango.
Which I get, especially on a season like this where it's kind of a fizzle meta.
Yeah.
Or at least you lose a lot of your troops.
Right. No.
Like remember a couple seasons ago we had HCs at 4ER. I think that was a great season for no
right.
IT.
Right. I now strongly agree. The Boom Pass should have 1 or 2 days of IT to give people a taste to maybe buy it. I agree. I'm on board with that. 1 or 2 days of IT embedded in with the Boom Pass. I think that'd be great. I don't know why it just came up, but yeah, I guess it came off of our Rango's comment.
Yeah.
Only the good die young. I stand no chance, says Tony Rose.
It's like, people get free samples, Costco.
Yeah, no, like a sample, right?
Yeah.
Like when you go to Costco and they offer free, like.
They did that in the mini season too. Like, I think the first day was like, it was IT for diamonds, but that's almost free.
Yeah, no, man. I think that'd be a good idea to experiment with IT 1 day or 2 in the Boom Pass.
Yep.
Oh, it wasn't my. I just kind of piggybacked off. There was somebody that brought it up in the chat, Serena. But yeah, I'm on board with that because I think that would incentivize Boom Pass purchases.
I forgot all these mines.
Training times for troops on warships can't be the same help non-IT players. Can't be the same help non-IT players.
I think because Seekers like cost a lot more in terms of time.
I see. Yeah.
Barely get it down. Well, like your season OP, remember the season 50? You had
Mhm.
Seekers at 7-year, Sugar Sing, but I still use them like for the end meta. So
Well, the season was designed by the community back in the day, you know, but the decks, I think people hated me for the decks, and I hated myself for it too because I hated it made you guys all hate me. I get it. No, I'm kidding. You didn't all hate me, but
I
some
mean,
people weren't
I like
thrilled
that
with the
season.
decks.
Like, if you kind of chose the right tech, you wouldn't fizzle. You
Oh
know?
yeah, that season I was like I would smoke up warriors and it was just awesome. I would finish
Yeah, I
bases with
remember that.
it. It was
I did
cool.
the same hits, but I smoked RCs.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, it was just look in that season didn't mean anything, right? It was just a fun season.
Well,
Remember?
it was well, one of my favorites because it's the first season I started streaming.
They hated
So,
you because they sucked. Says it
well,
sugar.
you can say that too. Like,
I'm
if you
kidding.
kind of rush towards, I don't know, RCs, bombers, like I don't think it was too bad.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, I'm guilty as charged. I'm a warship felon. I'm
And
sorry.
that season we had Cryobomb, so once people got Cryobomb, it
We did
was
have Cryobomb that
really
season.
good.
You're right. I think that was Martin. Um, Martin's idea.
Yeah, that's
Well,
cool.
back when BBTFRG was a groupie,
Right.
they were both on stream with me, and they suggested the cryo bomb. So yeah,
I still remember that stream you like. I think it was like 3 streams back to back where you like designed the tree with everyone.
yeah. I think that's why the Gusser built the tree builder.
Oh
So
yeah,
he saw the disarray of my stream, and I did it.
yeah.
Tried to do my
Cause
own.
every single asset, do the lines one by
Oh my
one.
gosh, yeah, they were all on paint line layers. I was just,
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
And look
It
how
was.
cool the website is now. Just
Oh yeah,
spend a
look
few
at
minutes, make a whole tree.
yeah. Something so bad looks so good now on the website.
Yep.
Now building the tree with the community on the website would be like awesome.
Yeah.
You know,
And maybe we should do one more, like
I
a
can't wait until you
community.
get health, man.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Can even do that tomorrow, I think, because not only Troop Health, but we get GBE and some other stuff.
Thanks, Amy. Yeah, DeGazer was like, "Oh my gosh, I need to help this noob."
And get it down, 330.
Sorry, my wife's gone and my kids are loud. I apologize. One
Oh,
second.
it's fine. Looks like a heavy Zook player. You have every defense at 4. Should you buy sniper towers? I probably wouldn't. It's like, whether you use Seekers or not, like, I think 5-year stuff is gonna be better. Got that Tiny Shock, Troop Health, lasers if you want to use it. Yeah, heavy Zooks with a brick is working pretty good at full clear. Unless you get Seeked, but he didn't have a bunch of defense. How are we almost fizzling with SL Shocked? I mean, that's just because of all the splash. Like, some of these guys have 7 flames, 8 machine guns, and you can't Tiny Shock all of it. Like, at least normal shocks, you can, get a bunch of buildings, but the Tiny is just a couple of them.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back.
I kind of wonder if Seek's gonna work at like max 5 ER, because you'll have like 100 TH, all the tools, but might be tough.
Yeah, well, if these, because we've seen some fives now build these compacts, right? So I mean,
Right.
and you just with that true health, I think would have finished some of these, right?
Yeah, but then again, the other 5s are gonna get an extra BH, so that might change things.
Ooh. Yeah, man, we'll have to just wait to see what happens. You'll be there first.
Well, I mean, I know you said if I should get BH before, but like, if we're already using Seekers, I don't think more or that much more defense would help.
Right. Sure. No, yeah, at this point, because you're already doing very good with Seekers. You'll just need a few more. You need troop health. I think that's going to be your key to success.
Right.
To push up.
Like every fizzle is almost a full clear. So
Yeah.
down to the last few. Are we gonna get it?
I mean,
I think the
I'll be
Creditors
honest
got it.
Nice.
0 Seeks left.
I mean, I believe the main problem, Stone, and I don't know if you agree, the DBD is really what's putting the hurt on, you know?
Right, 50
was no
DBD and no TH.
If
Right.
there was no DBD and no troop health, it would be, you'd get it, right?
Yeah.
If they were
Well,
zeroed out.
right.
Yeah. So the ice before the troop health is really what's affecting.
Yeah. Like imagine they swapped building damage and TH. Like,
oh gosh.
Huge difference. They did that last season. Like TH was on the main path, building damage was tucked away.
Yeah.
Like small changes really, add up.
Does cryo slow Seekers? Yes, it does until the flamethrower. I didn't know that, but Stone said if the flamethrower fries them, it unfreezes them. It makes sense, right?
Right, yeah. I mean, I learned that from Mega Crab because like every base has those like building cryo bombs.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hit those with Scorchers, and they can unfreeze stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of like kind of nerf Scorchers in Crab. I mean, just like slightly.
Yeah.
That's a weird 5ER.
How are your Seeks barely surviving even with shock launchers shocked? The machine guns and the DBD it's hurting them, Mojo. I think you've already said that, and you said fair point. I'm just reading it again. Sorry.
That's good. We'll get another tiny, another cryo bomb. Come on, are they gonna kill stuff? Can shock that flame.
This is an interesting base.
I think we won't get it because SL is now unfrozen.
Ooh.
Well, maybe. Are we?
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Nice.
And I don't think he's gonna bother.
So I have a quick question. When Speed Serum comes out,
Oh, all max.
and you cryo defenses, but then you supercharge your Seekers with the Speed Serum, and you supercharge the defenses that were cryoed, will that uncryo them?
Well, that I haven't tested yet because when you speed serum defenses, you see like they're glowing and like shaking.
Oh, they get sped up too. So will that bring them out of cryo state?
I think it might, because it's like another effect added on.
Yeah.
Because it might be careful. Like you don't want to just speed serum right on top of Seeks because you might speed serum a machine gun.
So you'll want to do it prior to getting into the mess of stuff, and then
right.
Yeah, for sure.
I know if you put serum on like a sniper, it kind of makes it like a machine gun, because then it starts shooting super fast.
Wow. Okay. Heck yeah.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Yeah, maybe they can cancel out too.
And turret cannon or super warrior to distract shock launchers. I know.
Yeah, I think that would help.
Mm-hmm.
Because turrets have a ton of health, like I think half as much as Scorchers.
Yeah, and if you just place them just enough out of like range from a cannon or and you just have the shock launcher looking at them, yeah, that could be a lot of value for sure.
Right.
Because they, that'll definitely 100%. Heck yeah, machine gun sniper says Nemo anymore.
I think
guys, leave a like. Leave a like today on the stream. This is awesome.
I'd kind of be careful with all those abilities since, yeah, you have all of them, but you don't have a ton of GP this season.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe use like one of each, something like that.
Yeah.
Todd saying final meta, speed serum, and 8 critter cannons. You never know.
Does anybody see a use for critter cannons? Let's be honest. I mean,
I think if it's a fizzle meta, maybe.
Maybe.
But I doubt it's gonna get to that 7.
Yeah, especially with heavy choppers and bombers in a season. That's your
Right.
safe. your safe, what do you your life vest, in the game. Like if you really struggle winning with other units, like I don't see it being a fizzle meta with heavy chopper and bombardiers. You'd have to really stack the ice to do that, I guess. But
Yeah, I think there was another season with critter cannons.
that was a fun season. Oh yeah, for sure, Amy. It was, yeah. But do you guys see a reason at 70R to get them? We'll see. I mean, I who knows?
If they were at like 3 or 4 ER, like right now it's kind of a fizzle meta.
Yeah.
I'd probably use them.
Yeah. But only to distract shocks. Yeah, they could be used to distract shocks throwing critters out for sure. And they stand back pretty far, huh?
Yeah. But like HCs already have a ton of health, their heavies have a health.
Mm-hmm.
And they're kind of off path.
You are really desperate if you choose mech, says Sharina.
I don't think I played that season when we had critter cannons.
I remember it vaguely, but yeah, they had a place. Benny coming in with another dollar,
Thanks, Ben.
They were at 4 ER. Was a fun season, yeah. No, hey guys, I mean, I'm glad they're there. They put them there with some kind of thought that they'd be used. So we'll see.
Well, maybe. They also put the penalty note in front of Scorchers.
Yeah, they did. Keg says take critter cannons so your opponent who use seekers will have to wait a long time.
Another strat.
Kegmeister, if I recall, he's mentioned to us in Discord at one time that he used to be a developer or some kind of game. He was in the gaming field or something, so he kind of he knows about this stuff.
Right. They should make it seeker cannons. What about that? No, they're like,
shooting seekers out? That'd be awesome. Nunu, if you're watching, have the developers make seeker cannons where they're just shooting out seekers everywhere.
Yeah, make like 4 seekers at a time. I'd use that.
Keg's probably raging right now. He's ready to throw his tablet out the window or something. Awful Stone, says Amy.
And if you upgrade them to shoot more seekers.
No. How about speed serum seeker launchers?
Oh yeah, because if you serum the critter cannons, they shoot like a ton, like machine guns. I mean, they'd still go to ERs, I guess. Seeker cannons.
Seeker cannons with speed serum. Bam! They'd come out speed serum. Hidden seekers, says Gabriel.
Oh. Yeah, you don't need to smoke them.
Yeah. That would be broken, Gabriel.
Hey, Pam Todd.
Heavy chopper cannons. You need big cannons for those to pop out of.
Yeah, but how big? Maybe make them cost like 100 GB.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it could be fun.
Dev says it should. Oh, trust me, that would break the game.
I already sent Nuno a message. Do you think that using HC is available this season?
It's the very last node, huh? In
Yeah.
the 70R.
But also the 7 deck isn't like that strong,
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's worth it.
Right. See, on this one, Stone, you could have theoretically tiny shocked the flame in that shock launcher and crittered that ER out, correct?
Right. Oh, 1 second again.
Nice.
Oh, you mean this one?
Oh, you played Kling again. Did you beat him?
Oh, yeah. By a second. No, you're right, because 1 tiny shock and like, what, 2, 3 critters? But that means less cryo bombs for the right side.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sure.
maybe.
Again, GB, it's all GB manage. You got to manage your GB.
Right. Well,
How about heavy chopper that spawns scorchers, which with
fire seekers.
You know what, guys? I'll tell you what. I think what we could ask that would be something that, barbed wire in warships. That would slow seekers down, right? Because they'd have to go through
Well,
it.
they kind of fixed barbed wire now in ops. Because before, like,
How?
if you had more building damage, the barbed wire would do more damage.
Ooh, I like that though.
Yeah,
But,
like,
but like think about it. Like the barbed wire would have to be placed, unless they could find a way to code it. Now that more people are working on the game, maybe it's a possibility. But like where it would in an ER, or it would just be placed on the deck, and you'd have to orchestrate your
Yeah.
ERs around it or something.
because mines are already like one tile. So imagine barbed wire, like 20 of them. And then, like,
Yeah, you'd have
put
to
it there.
it's all tile form, so you'd have to I mean,
Or
I'm
if
sure
you put barbed wire like where seekers would stand, then they're just stuck. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that would seriously nerf the seekers to an extent. Should
Cape
I go
saying,
rocket chopper? Says that one guy.
oh yeah, we have them at what, 5 ER?
Yeah, yeah, you have them at 5 ER. I don't know. I mean, you have you know like you have units to help with them, but you don't have shock bomb.
Right. I mean, tiny shock you have, but
You do have tiny shock, but shock bomb is.
there's 5 cannons, 4 boom cannons.
Mhm.
But also, I think the TD is a big issue. Like, you'll have 50 TD
Right.
against 100 BH.
Right.
And that's
I
kind of
mean,
a
you
tough
have
matchup.
heroes. I think Sparky would be good with rocket choppers, critter swarming, hacking stuff. I mean, I think if you want to go that route, maybe Sparky heavy, stagger heavies or whatever, and
But
just
if you really want to play like the end meta, I think you can skip both because they're both like almost 40 keys or just about.
yeah. And Stone's right, guys. You got to think about it too. The season's only so long, and
Yeah.
you only get so many rank
I
chests.
did do the calc though. Like, if you never hit legend, hit diamond by day 14. So two weeks in the season, you need to hit diamond, and then you can like max the whole tree.
Wow, that's cool. That's a cool fact.
I think that's kind
That
of
goes
generous.
for every season. Every season.
No, like each is different. Like, it depends on what tech you can skip.
Sure.
Like Sparky, she might be good now, but probably won't be useful in like end meta.
Mm-hmm.
This guy doesn't have a doom cannon.
Stone says Gabriel, maybe a mid-season video highlighting the available metas, kind of like your starting path videos. Says Gabriel.
Oh, I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe like, for the weekend or something coming up.
Yeah, guys. No, definitely.
Because we have our accounts doing kind of different stuff.
Yeah. Tony Rose says, I'm waiting for a computer with 2.7 petabytes so I can be downloaded and play Warships forever. Says Tony.
Oh, that troop health. I think I mentioned it like 50 times today.
Oh, that troop health. Yeah, man. You're going to shine so bright, Stone, when you get that. Apex says, I would love scary. Yeah, I would too. And I you know what? I really believe Halloween, guys, scary mortars will be in Warships. I don't know that. I just believe it.
I mean, it would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Whatever
scary
October's
mortars, man.
season is.
Yeah, 100%. I would say put him in there permanently. Like, swap out the mortars for scary. No, I'm kidding. No, have them both, because the scary mortars would mess with seekers too.
Right, like all.
Another one.
Yeah, it would make
A super mortar.
it would make
Super mortar.
HCRC stronger.
Like the super mortar and Hammerman base,
Oh yeah.
the MMG 1000
Which
or whatever.
I don't think the super mortar would be that strong, because it
No,
shoots so slow.
It does. And by the time it gets to the landing, your troops will be gone or something. But like the MMG 1000 would hit air, and that thing's pretty strong, as I remember, I guess. But that would be cool. A new defense in Warships. Yeah. And I think it's possible, guys. They're doing so much with Warships right now. I wouldn't be surprised if those show up in future seasons.
Right. I think the MMG is like a hot pot that shoots air.
Yeah. It's fast. It's a fast shooter, if I recall.
And like tons of damage.
Add 8 ER, says Nemo Lemar. It's a possibility, man. It's a possibility that this game will get something like that. Who knows? How old are you? You're a beast. Yeah, Asian 47. He's a beast.
You can guess how
Benny
old I am.
Washburn. Benny Washburn came in with another dollar. I'm liking that. If I keep liking, will you keep donating, Benny? I'm kidding. No, no.
Yeah, all those machine
Heck yeah.
guns.
Yeah, those machine gun Sallies, man, are.
I mean,
Just,
I think they were kind of smart with the two multi-nodes this season that are early are like against
yeah,
Seekers. Two extra
yeah,
flames, two extra machine guns.
yeah.
So, you know, they were smart with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's funny, we don't even have cannons or snipers.
Mm-hmm. How would you guys like this, just for giggles? I know I spoke a lot about like a whole multi-node season. Everything's a multi-node, and you wouldn't use diamonds to swap. You'd use keys. So every node would be 10 keys, and every swap would be 10 added. So it'd be 10, 20, 30. 30 would max out. It'd be 30 if you got to the max. But forget that for one point. Let's forget the all multi. How about ERs? If you tap the ER to unlock it, it's like a multi-node, and you can choose 3 distinct different 3 ERs, 4 ERs that you could run, where not everybody's warship looks the same.
Right, and I bet they could balance it so it's not like one deck layout's overpowered.
Sure, right, yeah, right. It would just be a different layout, but you could choose between 3 different 3 ER layouts, or 4 ER, or 5
Yeah.
ER, or 6 ER, or 7. It like a multi-node, and to swap it, you'd have to use diamonds, of course, for that. But
Right. Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be cool.
And imagine like you can give extra keys. Remember your season? They gave like 50 keys every other day.
Yeah, exactly, guys. See, so that was a wash season where they were just giving us stuff every day.
Haven't
But
done
no,
that in
yeah,
a
no,
while.
yeah, no, absolutely. I think that it's just, yeah, I think it could happen again. I never understood why Hammerman had them super mortars and super cannons on one base, and then you never saw them again. Says Ben CR.
Yeah, I mean there are
I
some
agree.
ops, but like
Yeah.
not a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
To Critter, Crybomb.
Benny Washburn says, I don't mind donating because streamers give their time up putting content out there. Yeah, Benny. Thanks for the support, man, for that.
Oh, close one. Just barely.
Wow, man. Again, we got to say it again. You know, with that troop health, you're going to take every base down, Stone.
I think someone was saying the goal on stream, but it's really just to test out Tiny Shock, you know, see how strong it is. But now we know it's like, it's strong, but if you're running Seekers, you might want the TH.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, guys, you know, Stone has nothing right that to help his Seekers even more. So if you already have that stuff, like if you're in 3 and you got the smoke, the GBE, the troop health after brick, and then you get Seekers and then Tiny Shock, this will just, you'll see how it'll be easier, right, at that point. Depending on how the bases, you know, mature and what they look like going forward. But you can see here, this is just bare bones, naked Seekers without troop health, without building health on his base. Like, he's really pulling off good hits without the necessary tools to really make them shine, right? So, yeah.
I mean, these are good bases too.
Yeah, they are good bases.
Do I think Hunter BH will stop Seeks? Because by the time people get that, Seeker players would have, you know, 100 TH.
Troop damage too, right?
I mean, troop damage, smoke, GBE. I think it'll be like a really close matchup.
Yeah. And Bullet's not accessible till what, after 6?
6, yeah. So he's kind of a while away.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Like, it's kind of hard to predict what's going to work. And that adds a fun part of it.
Right. Yeah, Bam Bam, when you say, do you think 100% BH will stop? Yes, I think for the most people that like me, I will fizzle. I think the good Seeker players will still find a way to make it work. I don't underestimate the good players.
Okay, one more Tiny Shock. Hey, Junie. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Junie, the pink little hands.
Come on, are the critters gonna get it? Yeah,
Come
just the
on,
critters.
crits. Yeah, critters for the win. Let's go.
Yeah, but I think only on high ops like Duplexity. I don't think they're on other ones.
Keg says, silly kids, nothing will stop Seekers.
So we're hoping for. And that's eventually too, like, you know, Seeks can be strong now, bad in a few days, strong again later. It's kind of the end meta that matters, you know, 6 ER, 7. And we have a ton of tokens, like, because normally I have to upgrade Barrage and Art, but not this season.
Yeah, no, that's cool, guys. That they're experimenting putting normal gunboat abilities in multi-nodes,
Right.
which again, makes it possible to make an all multi-node season. Just kidding. I hope it comes. I want to see it. I want to see the circus unfold. All right.
I think it'd be fun. Like, we have, what, 4 ability nodes? So maybe like 1 each season?
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, you'd have to be pop, because if you'd have 3, you'd have to have like, yeah, it'd be weird because you'd have to have a lot more defenses to complement every node, because you're running around out of troops and gunboat abilities. But nonetheless, I think it'd be fun, and even have the ERs multi-nodes for each deck design.
Right.
It would just be wild.
Well, he got it this season, Ben. Like, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna choose Barrage or Art. Because you get like Tiny Shock and Serum.
Yeah.
Season without it.
There you go. A season without Barrage Artillery.
Which means if you like leave an ER with like a bit of health, you got no way to, you know, finish it off.
Apex says, I stop Seekers when I use them. Says Apex.
I think if you go from the right, they're gonna split weird, so we'll take it from the left.
Yeah, because that one up front, that ER up front, will drop. They should just stay together.
I think so, yeah. Then there's a Cry Bomb. Kind of need good timing, because if you do it too early, then like it clears mine still, but it doesn't get the slow effect. Tiny the machine guns. Then one more cryo, or I guess not.
You know, guys, I've been thinking a lot, and you know, now that we're on the idea train here, you know how you got the tiny hack, or what's the hacking GV thing?
Remote hack.
That's like remote hack. That's like Sparky's ability, right? The remote hack.
Yeah.
You got speed serum for Brick. You got the defibrillator for Kavan. How about a throwing taunt bomb for Bullet?
Oh yeah, because Bullet doesn't really have any.
Yeah, come on. What about a tiny taunt?
Yeah. Like
You just throw it out and it taunts like, you know, what Bullet would taunt, or maybe a lower radius, but you could have Bullet without having Bullet.
Yeah. But what would it shoot at though? Because with Tomp, you know, they all shoot at Bullet. Maybe
Well,
like you choose one troop.
It would erect a fake Bullet Scarecrow or something, and it would shoot him.
Oh, I see. You remember the taunt tower? It came on one of the crabs.
No, says Ben Washbrook.
Because we had something like that on Crab, but like a building.
Well, that's just shock bomb, says Rango.
And that's also, if they don't shoot at anything, it's kind of like a shock.
Well, yeah, but I mean, again, when you would shoot it, it would uproot like a Scarecrow Bullet that would just stand there.
Yeah.
And once his health loses out, or once, and it would shoot that, and then once duration expires, it would turn off, and he would go back underground or something.
I mean, the turret is kind of like that. It doesn't make everyone.
Bullet doesn't have any special, you know, gunboat ability.
It's true, he doesn't.
What would you call it? A mean tweet?
Come on, get that last critter.
Yeah, critter for the win, maybe? Let's go. I like the critter action at the end there, Stone.
Yeah, it would do some damage. Got crystal crits also later on.
Remote taunt would be obscene, says Kegmeister. I think speed serum's pretty strong too.
Imagine speed serum with bombers too. They shoot like 10 bombs in the air all at once.
I mean, I think the defibrillator in some cases is obscene. I mean, like you could let troops die and then throw them somewhere else on the map right away. Like
Right.
to me,
It
that's
just
a
teleports
little
them.
bit. Yeah, like to me, that's a little obscene. So, you know,
Hero
how
that
about
seeks
a hero
boom
that
mines.
seeks boom mines? Oh wait, that's Kavan.
Hey, last season it was different though, because Kavan could take boom mines.
Right,
It all that
Yeah, that's
TH.
right. That's right. That was unheard of.
But an easy fix is just don't get Kavan this season.
Don't get Kavan and you're good.
I mean, maybe you don't need him because you gotta get Brick anyways for that TH. So
You,
why need Kavan?
you put a dummy to taunt buildings like Kavan, says Peach. Agent 47 says it looks easy to play with Seekers when you watch someone who knows with them, says Agent 47. Yeah, but you know what? You can also learn, folks, what Stone is doing here. And oh, 1 second, my wife is calling me. I
It's
apologize.
fine. There's still like common themes when doing secret hits. Like, and it might be tough now, but if you want to suffer through, like, you get more tech at 5 VR. You can practice a bit. Here we're just kind of waiting for Seekers to catch up, throwing a few cryo bombs. You know, using some tiny shocks. And still might be a fizzle, but the idea is kind of the same. Because right now we're really dying for that TH. Apex won't get Kavan if I don't get Seeks. Well, too bad most accounts already did. I mean, maybe the rank 1 account can skip Seeks. I mean, that one's barely played since opening stream. So, you know, I think we'll try it. That account can maybe skip Seeks, kind of rush towards lasers. But if you get lasers too late, then people might switch away from those compacts. Because right now there's already, you know, spread bases out there. You know, a fair bit of diamonds.
All right, I'm sorry, I'm back.
We had the most lucky Seeker win. Because
did I miss it?
we fizzled, but I think he fizzled worse.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, he's using Seeks.
Oh my goodness!
I mean,
You
like,
lost on your base with no building health. Who is this
Right.
guy? I'm kidding.
but like, even if you get Seeks, you don't have to only use them. Like,
Sure,
you know,
sure.
some hits if you mix in like 2 boats, 3 boats.
Agent says laser could be good because we have cryo bomb. Yeah, for sure.
I think answer with that Ben is just like 1 account a day. Like chest collect isn't too bad, but pushing, like, I only played Stone yesterday, no other accounts. When is Skull gonna stream? No, I think he did the season start. Maybe he'll do another one. But I think lasers and cryo bomb are huge.
Yeah, for sure. Because you can clear the mines.
Right, and that's usually the biggest threat.
Yep, the mines.
I remember we had one season with lasers and cryo bomb, and they were just super fun
Mm-hmm.
to watch them burn through.
Yep.
Tiny shock, a bunch of stuff. I just really want that TH. Whenever it's gonna come.
Right?
Oh, we'll get it down really close. I like close hits too. It's like, down to the edge. Had a gym cannon too.
Ben says, any troops you don't like using stone?
Well, if they win, then I like using them.
That's a good answer.
Wait, was this our boss fight? Yeah, it's 19.
Nice, dude. There's 19. You just need
Just
one
on the
more
dot.
chest to get that troop health, right?
But this is huge because that means, like, no matter what, in 5 hours, we get TH. Hey, Hadley. Hey, that's why I like pushing. You don't talk about your boss fights. It just, you let them happen. Sometimes it can, like, jinx it if you talk about it too much.
Nice job, dude. That was cool. Did you expect to get to 19? Or 19, right?
Yeah, when the first few hits, I honestly didn't. Like, whether we hit 19 or not, it's like, it's all good. Having fun with Tiny Shock.
Mm-hmm.
But kind of lucky, this one was a lucky win. We both fizzled.
Oh, right.
I know. I'll watch this hit again. Look how close it was. Hadley saying he can get building damage after 4 ER. Or should he wait for SLs? I think I would wait. I mean, shock launches are huge.
Yeah, I waited for DBD and shock launchers when I unlocked 4.
I mean, look how close it was. I think the good part is just that extra cryo.
Right.
Because, like, if it took 1 more second, then Seek would probably die out.
So again, you're doing a fantastic job without the boost. Just wait till you get him, Stone. I got to keep saying that because it's like, this is awesome, but wait till it's going to become more awesome.
Right.
When you get that troop out.
It took a while, like, 2.5 hours to push. So, like, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably just wait 2 chests. Because you don't have to, like, always grind. Sometimes you can just, let time pass. It's kind of testing the waters, Are you at a push point? Do a few matches. If you win, keep going. If not, like, wait till the next chest.
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah, man.
Should we get this penalty? No. Even if you wanted to, don't have anything.
Oh.
But no, I think we'll probably leave it at 19 because, I mean, there's no chance we'll hit 20. Like, you saw these really dirty bases.
Yeah.
Like, all those machine guns. But 19 means we're 1 chest closer to troop health.
I know, man. It's exciting, guys. Now that I've seen the Tiny Shock, yes, they're magically awesome. They're not so tiny, right? But like for me going Seekers now, I don't have Tiny Shock, so I'm gonna have, and I'm at rank 12, so I hopefully, and by the I'm already facing bases with dirty shock launchers and machine guns and DBD, so
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm gonna finish these bases. To be honest with you, but I have critters. I'll have to use that, but
Right.
it should be interesting.
But even if you, let's say, don't hit gold, like, I think it's fine to stay in iron, wait for Tiny Shock.
Sure. Because
Because the other option is getting defense, but, like, then you're, like, even more behind.
Yeah, because like right now I have 3 to 6 chests. I could get Seekers and I could wait for 5 to Tiny Shock, or like I could go back and get GB and smoke and see if that helps, where I'm smoking my Seekers there, and then when they pop out, that's when
Right.
I get,
I think that's an
Tiny
option
Shock,
too.
I can cryo and critter and blah 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 blah, and go. So like maybe I'll do that, because I'm telling you what, I am no Stoneheart when it comes to seeking, folks. You know that. You definitely know that. Mr. Poing, what's up, Mr. Poing?
Hey, Mr. Poing.
Huh.
Yeah, because the other option is, like, you get defense, but then you're even more behind for, fun Seeker hits.
Sure, 100%. So it's compromise, right, folks? It's
Yeah.
it's compromise.
I think it's fun either way. Like, whatever rank you are, if you do Seeker hits, like, why not?
Yeah, no. I love the seasons where I could possibly win with Seekers because it's fun to win with them when you're not a good player with them. There's
Yeah.
times where like on stream I'm like, oh my gosh, I should just end it now. I'm horrible with these things. But when I'm on the couch just chilling with my family and I'm just playing just because I am, I'll pull off some decent hits. I'm like, what the heck? What
Right.
changed? You know, it happens.
Hey, thanks, Ben, and I appreciate the donos.
Yeah, Benny, take care, Benny Washbrook. Have a good one. Vegetarian Pig. What's up, Stone and Op? That's a vegetarian pig.
Hey.
Remember you. How you doing, buddy?
I like how Poing's profile is just a boom mine.
I know. I'm telling you, if this game ever died, like where would we all go as a community? Would we still chill in Discord? I don't know. I'm not saying it will.
Maybe it's just your squad busters.
Yeah, yeah, it forces all the squad busters.
Right. No, but really,
You'd
like,
have to
if you
force
look at the
like-
last year or something, like they've been improving trees, being creative.
Oh yeah, dude, 100%. The teams have gotten bigger.
Yeah, I feel like it's always something new. Like, who would have thought of choosing abilities in warships?
Oh yeah, man.
And like even now, we're having like the first for everything. First time Tiny Shock, first time Speed Serum.
Yeah, that's first ever in 62 seasons, right, buddy?
Yeah, ever. Even the turret.
Wow. Bon Gently coming with a $10. Need to be quicker, Stone. Let's go, buddy. I'll like that.
No, we'll try to be fast. Hey, we're
Go
fast
quicker.
for most of these. Thanks, Bon. But yeah, I think next steps, we'll wait for TH. After that, we'll get GBE probably. And then I think just go to building health.
Because if you think about the GB after that Troop Health Stone, like you now have a gunboat ability that can really supersize your like the Tiny Shock is just insane. And
Right.
it's cheap. So more GB after the Troop Health, I think is the right way to go. That's just coming from me, even though you said it
No,
already.
yeah, I think so too. Is Huda
Does
still
Huda
playing?
still play this game? Says Agent 47.
I think the last time he played was like 2-3 years ago. He played in Turtles a bit.
Dude, I met Huda in Finland, guys.
Oh, really?
When I went to the
That's cool.
He came to the karaoke bar when we were singing. I guess Turtle invited him or something like that because he lives in Finland, Huda. And
Right.
he showed up in like a nice tie, like very just well groomed. Like I'm like, dude, what up, bro? Like it was just a nice guy.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's definitely like I think the best op player ever.
Yeah.
He even had Warships back in the day. Like I wasn't around then, but
Yeah, he did play Warships for a season or so, or what? Yeah, Huda, the magician, or whatever they called him.
yeah, the Finnish
Houdini,
Flash.
Houdini, right? Houdini, or whatever.
Yeah. I think the Finnish Flash they called him.
The Finnish Flash, yeah. He was cool. And I'll never forget that trip to Finland, guys. When Warship before it launched, we got to go out there and see it firsthand, and yeah, it was fun. That's when
Tony.
Ricky C was our CM.
Yeah.
Still.
I think now he's the CM of like all the games, which is cool.
Yeah. He's moved up. Huda's attacks were otherworldly. Yeah, he was nuts.
Yeah, like when you can think of something that no one even like would ever imagine.
Right.
Like I felt kind of this way with turret this season, because I thought it was kind of useless, but someone got it like the first hour, and just distracts every SL.
Oh yeah, man, the turret. That's the only use for it, I think. I'm kidding.
I mean, I think it'll be good in like late game too, because it's like a critter that like doesn't move, which is good since
Yeah, it doesn't run into fire. It just
yeah,
you know.
like on my
shock
base.
launcher can outrange the stuff. Like unless
Right.
there's a boom cannon range or something, but like if a shock launcher is the one poised at it, then it's gonna live
Like
forever.
you put a turret, I don't know, next to the flame, right, out of the boom cannon range. SL is just gonna shoot it.
Right.
It's almost like a shock.
Yeah, I almost could see that a turret with seekers, like you could throw inside of critters. I don't know how expensive it is, to where it's looking at that because that has a lot of health. Doesn't it have a lot of health?
Yeah, like 20,000.
Yeah, so like it would die quick, but would they last longer than Seekers? I don't know. I mean critters. I'm sorry, critters.
Right.
Mm.
I think it's like, yeah, like the same as mech. So you're throwing a mech that doesn't move, which it's kind of good. It doesn't move because if it moved, goes closer to buildings and dies out. See if there's any op hits to do.
Heck yeah, dude. Stone, you're an awesome op hitter too, man.
I mean, not with this account, but now we run this small TF, get some intel, and diamonds. I don't know if Petrick's still in chat. He can do an op hit.
Oh yeah, Petrick, show us your skills.
We got RCs right now.
Oh yeah, RCs. Yeah, heck yeah.
I think I did an op hit yesterday. Which one was it? No, I think it was the day before. No, it was yesterday. It was an op hit with oh, right here. Oh, he already did an op hit.
Oh.
But this is a fun one. So they move, much faster than Bullet. So you drop Bullet first, let him kind of walk up.
Mm-hmm.
And we had no IT, so we just used a couple boats. But, they fly over everything. You don't care about mines.
Wow, look at this.
And you can still smoke them, keep them
my
protected.
Goodness, look at this. How cool. And Bullet taunting that, and you're shocking all.
Right, because rockets still do damage, so
Yeah.
you want to kill the rockets first, shock the ones on the top.
How cool is this, guys? Look at this.
Yeah, they're just really fun hits.
Mm-hmm.
And like bullets taunting everything. I mean, we don't have RCs like at least available in Warships right now. Kind of 5ER.
Yeah, so being able to use them,
Get some RC action here.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys think rocket chopper, heavy chopper should be in the main game all the time? Or do you like this kind of vote your troop and it'll be here for a few days and gone? I don't know. What do you think, Stone? Do you think it'd be...
I feel like RCs might be balanced. HCs probably not.
Yeah. I think it would change the dynamics if it was permanent on operations too, right?
Yeah, because I don't think RCs are that overpowered, but
yeah,
like a lot of buildings don't shoot air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll try the tree again. So next step's getting troop health, then back for GB.
Heck yeah! Well, look at that, man, and it was really cool. You hit 19,
right?
When you didn't really expect to, but you did.
Yeah, it just adds up. And I appreciate you joining the collab. Like,
thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it, buddy, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like on today's stream.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to see Tiny Shock fire for the first time, and seeing how effective it is with Seekers, with Stoneheart. Look at that, boom.
Yeah, just looking forward for the next few days because more people get Tiny Shock. It'll be fun.
Absolutely.
So, are you gonna be streaming later?
Yeah, I will be soon. Yeah, for sure. I definitely will be. I'll probably make it a Squad Buster / Warship stream, just because I'm seeking.
Yeah. I think that'd be fun, like a bit of Warships. Win a few ranks with Seeks, then Squad Busters.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I got to give away 3 LT Grays, guys. So if you guys are playing Squad Busters and you would like to do it, we'll probably. Man, I could do a marble race with that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely be live in a little bit, folks. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so make sure to tune into OP when he's live. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. See you next time.
Have a great one. Thank you.